Hello and welcome back to what might be the final episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Maybe. Either that or we're nowhere near the end. One or the other. Basically, we now have all the keys that we need in this dungeon. The keys will unlock the doors. The doors will allow us to get into Nerissa's sanctum or get the special item that she's missing, which is the briar. Basically, the briar is her... like everything that's good about her, and then we give it to Nerissa, and then Nerissa becomes good, I guess, and then that's the end of it. That's how I see the story going. Obviously, there's going to be a twist. I don't know what the twist is yet, but there's going to be one. Yeah, we need to see. Hopefully, that's the end of the dimension rubbish. Like last episode, that was mine. I've never been so close to insanity in it, and. To be fair, for this game, that's impressive, because there were bits in this game where I was equally as, well, I was almost as, wound up by how ridiculous it was. But last episode was good. Like, not even able to find the way through with a guide. That's a special way through in terms of that. Anyway, let's move on from that and move on to the center of this area, which we have just entered, where we should have... Nerissa. I'm imagining she's in there. It's not a very large area. I mean, yeah, it's that little bit in black. So that's maybe 3 rooms. Corridor room on either side. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Or either that or it's one giant room. So, we'll see. We'll see. Or it could be like lots and lots of little tiny rooms all over the place, but it seems unlikely. So it's kind of down in this little bit. Now I'm hoping that the keys that we've gotten will open this door. I'm not 100% sure that they will. But it's kind of implied that they will, if you know what I'm meaning. It said, like, you need these 3 keys to progress. So we're going to go through it. If not, we probably need to speak to the people outside, and I'm going to reload from where we started today. But no, the door has unlocked. Our quest is confront Nerissa. I am so happy. Yes. We have reached our goal. It's time to meet our arch enemy and settle this feud once and for all. Ooh, it's the Horned Hunter. What's up with him, though? Something weird's happened with him.
Tread lightly.
You. The mistress punished me for failing to deal with you. And look, her favorites, the Gnurly Witch and the Wriggling Man, have also failed.
If you stop attacking me, I won't hurt you.
Think not of me. Did I not tell you that the shadows behind your back is always her? And the sound of footsteps in the dark, always her. Turn around.
Hello, Nerissa.
My hound. You have run so long to finally meet your mistress.
You can't tell by the nymph's appearance whether she is calm or excited, frightened or angry. Nerissa barely looks at you. She stops by the apology and runs a finger along its rim. I'm not here to kill you, but to stop you and heal you if there's any hope of that.
What hope do you speak of? There isn't any in the world, nor was there ever. Evil and sorrow are masters of our lives. Let's get this over with. Either I kill you and get the last grain of dust for the apology, or you kill me and carry the memory of Nerissa and her despair with you for the rest of your brief life.
Evil only begets more evil, but there must be a way to stop it. Trust me, stop. A battle will not solve or help anything.
Oh, if only you could know how tired I am. After thousands of years in this insane dance of lies and destruction, can I believe that anything will ever be better again? No, it's all in vain. I don't want to fight. But is there anything left to hope for? No future, no life, no redemption. I surrender.
Oh. Well, that was easy enough. He surrendered. Everything around shudders with the scream of 1,000 voices, soundless but trembling. You watch a tiny dot of light, a grain, appear above the apology and slowly fall down. Her kingdom was the last one.
My kingdom, my own kingdom, turned to dust. Become the 1,000th grain for the apology.
The nymph tilts back her head and laughs a dull, wistful laugh. The war is over, Nerissa. Now listen to me. Don't humiliate yourself by begging those who cursed you for forgiveness. Be my ally. Together, we can achieve many things.
Do you know what you're asking? I'm a prisoner in a game of someone else's invention, and I can't break the rules. If I take the slightest risk, the punishment might be terrible for both of us. On the other hand, I have nothing else to lose. Can you say the same?
I don't like it when rules are imposed on me. My offer still stands.
Oh, what is this? Hearing your voice was like hearing myself. Bold and young, unbroken by the curse. I took a risk back then and was defeated, but must I continue to obey those who destroy me? No, you're right. May the Lantern King be gone, together with his conditions. I won't ask for forgiveness. I will stay with you, my victor. We will see if we can rule the world together.
The horned hunter shakes off the chains slowly, like blades of grass, and moves towards you. His movements are strangely powerful.
You've truly upset me, Queen of the Sand Castle. So much that I find no joy in playing the masquerade anymore. Are you ready to look under the mask?
I was worried we weren't going to get a final fight. Who are you?
I am a voice from another world that you've heard since you first set foot on the Stolen Lands. A harbinger of doom and change. I am dust and echo, a memory of the past. I am the one who revealed to you the truth about the fallen goddess, who gave you the light capable of dispersing the mist.
The one who gave you the light capable of dispersing the mist. Wait a second, I know who the first model was. That's the one who revived Tartusio, was the first model, and said, I'm not done with you yet. Okay. The one who gave you the light capable of dispersing the mist. Was that not Yod? I thought Yod had something to do with that. This is legitimately like 120, 130 episodes back at this point. I have no idea.
I am the one who began this story, and I am the one who will end it. I am the eldest of the First World. I am the Lantern King.
Oh. We definitely didn't meet him 110 episodes ago. But I was wondering who he'd shapeshifted into.
Self-appointed god of the First World. Wasn't it enough for you to witness the hardships to which Nerissa doomed innocent people? All because of your curse? Leave us alone!
Run! Of course, that's probably not going to help, but...
The only sensible reaction we're going to hear here.
You stoop to taking a role at your own theater. How petty of you, eldest.
To drink without quenching thirst. To climb a mountain that has no peak. I staged the performance and you left it without a finale. You took away Nerissa, my precious toy, carefully crafted of despair and wrath. I could reduce you to dust, revive you, and turn you to dust once more, here and now. But the universe abhors inelegance. So instead I shall repay you with your own coin.
What does that mean?
How strange fate can be. A moment ago we were enemies, and now we stand shoulder to shoulder against a demigod. My kingdom is in ruins, my 1,000-year journey is at a dead end. So why do I feel so alive?
I need to understand what happened. This creature it was.
The Lantern King, he who cursed me in the past. Are you baffled? That's perfectly natural. Few can understand the games of the eldest, even I barely can. Our lives are toys for them, our fate's a ball of yarn. To knit or to cut, to tie knots or make loops. Is there a difference? Can I put this vast abyss of sense into words? I'll try. The Lantern King likes performances. In one of them, you and I turned out to be the main characters. It's little surprise that he was watching you. He likes masks, hints, and vague words, the meaning of which is revealed only later. But he didn't like the end of the story, and he wants to rewrite it. That doesn't bode well for either of us. But we've little choice but to go through the portal and find out what he has planned.
Where does the portal lead?
Can't you guess? To your kingdom. The eldest is there already, with all his wrath.
Alright, I need to look around. I will return to you.
I will wait for you here. Now don't waste precious time.
Okay. By that I mean there's a whole room here. What's he doing in our kingdom, though? Okay. I wonder if this is going to be like a kingdom stat check. Like, did you get all your kingdom stats up to the right level? Because if you didn't, well, do you have enough BP to get past this problem? Alright, well, I've looked around and can confirm that there's nothing in this room. So, hello Nerissa.
If you wish to see your kingdom again, we need to hurry.
If there is no other way, let's go to the portal.
There isn't. But remember, on the other side is your world, not the eldest's. Each king is stronger on their own land. So let us go. If we've any chance to conquer the unconquerable, it is there, beyond the portal.
I wonder whether our allies that we've gathered over time are going to appear here as well. Like, we have that elven king who hasn't appeared at all. So I'm interested if they're going to be here.
The path is clear.
Well, one last quick save. And into the portal we jump.
The ages-old drama had drawn to its finale. The story of Nerissa's torment was complete, and now it was time to face the most difficult trial yet.
Oh, you know what's really cool about this picture? I just noticed what's one thing that's missing. It's got all the people you usually have. It's got your main character, it's got Amiri, it's got Reg, it's got Octavia, it's got Tristian, but it's missing Lindsay. So, canonically, you go in with 5 people. Thought that was interesting. Anyway.
Defeating Nerissa, we brought upon ourselves the anger of a creature much more ancient, powerful, and frightful. We took the Lantern King's favorite toy, and now the full power of his curse came crashing down on us.
Okay. What we got? Trolls, humans, bandits, hydras.
Something is wrong. We were supposed to leave the First World, but my cup is broken. The blood and pain of 1,000 destroyed kingdoms are oozing from its pieces. I feel them. I do.
The sound of a ghostly laughter surrounds you. It comes from everywhere and nowhere. It's hard to say whether it is more joyous or ominous.
How wrong I was. What better than an unexpected finale for such a performance? I had to change the setting and the main character, but so what?
The Lantern King speaks, as if you're exchanging civilities over wine. This time he wears another mask, for once almost amiable. What's happening to my kingdom?
Well, don't you see? The city and all your lands have been transferred to the First World. shadows of the inhabitants of all its ruined kingdoms have escaped the cup and are taking revenge on the living for all their sad fates. Old enemies arise from the ashes, and forgotten sorrows are reborn. A sad story, but always amusing.
You hear laughter in the eldest voice. And what is my part to be in your performance?
The lead role? The queen must save her lands. But losing her crown means losing her future.
I won't surrender so easily. If I have to protect my kingdom, I'll do it.
I wouldn't expect anything else.
You feel as if pierced by an electric shock, and you shudder, convulsions shaking not your body but your soul.
What happened? Are you alright?
The last line is, I feel so weak.
I feel the power of the curse. What did you do to her, eldest?
Seeds sown long time have sprung. Do you remember an insane old man on the road from Oleg's trading post? Our first encounter? I told you back then, once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, binded with the claimer shall it be. Binded, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death.
I do remember that, actually, and I thought, that's weird that guy never came back, but I guess this explains it.
A curse for the future queen. That is what these words were. You are connected to your kingdom, and you will be ruined along with it. Just as Nerissa's nymph sister suffered from her curse, so will your followers suffer with you. The First World is washing over this land like a wave, and it will devour your souls with it. I'll leave you with this knowledge. And I think I'll take my old toy, since she was unequal to this performance's leading role.
You've toyed with me for 1,000 years, eldest. Have you not grown bored? I'm still not strong enough to resist you, but I'll never give in. You have time to banish the affliction and defeat our enemy. Maybe you'll succeed where I have failed. Don't give up.
Fight if you wish, Queen. I'll take my place among the spectators.
Okay. So, we're back here. What's our Lantern? Okay, Lantern King's Curse. In your current state, you have a 40% chance to roll a 1 on all your d20 attempts. All enemies have a 40% chance to roll d20 on other attempts. You deal 60% less damage. Your base attack bonus, saving throws, and HP are lowered by 60%, and you have access to only the lowest level spells. Oh, you know.
Let's head out.
Straight, you know,
Our duty calls.
wreck my stuff, I guess. I have no spells. Look at my spells.
I shall not fail.
I have nothing. Alright, well. That's an owlbear. You know what? We can still do this.
Here!
Octavia also doesn't have access to her spell.
What's your
Oh, you know what we have
weapon
access to?
waits?
Amiri, be big.
Here I am.
Amiri,
A
get
solid
him.
plan.
We'll do it the hard way.
Kill the owlbear, Amiri. I believe in you. Okay. Do we have anything else? No, we still need the lowest level spells. We do have our heal, which is nice. Pose.
Repent.
We probably have our AC, which is also nice. Oh! Jubilost is not in any way weakened.
Training pays off.
We have our cheats. That's what else we have here. Oh wait, he still does low damage though. Why is he doing less damage? 12 plus 9? Wait. Oh yeah, it's only doing 12 damage for some reason. 1d6 plus 1 damage of acid. Oh wait, that's the wrong one, right? No? Okay. Wait, where's his bombs in terms of 1d6 plus an additional per... Oh, they did just lowered to 1d6. Oh, okay. So it... Okay. So actually, these are just lowered. That's fine. That explains it. We can still kill things with Miri, but... Did that lower the curse? No. Okay. I was wondering whether each thing we killed would lower a curse somehow or something. Well, we know the tavern's... Oh, we can't go to the tavern. Okay. We gotta walk in. Manticore Dwemer Cat? Go for it.
A fatal mistake.
Nice. Okay, we're still doing damage with these. That's fine. Jubilost is still good. Oh, she cast magic. Oops. Yeah, do it again. See how that lasts again.
Hey, can someone help me?
Yeah, Jubilost, kill it.
All my knowledge, all my genius.
Okay. Really needs to die soon. I will heal again soon. Right. Jubilost, you back? Yeah. That's fine. Let's go. I don't know why I feel I need to skin them, but you know. Go with that. Anything along this way? That's Storyteller, right? There's the Storyteller. No, he's just an elf. Never mind. Kill it?
Forced my hand. You've lost a chance to resolve this peacefully.
Yeah, that's fine. Nice. That's fine. As long as she's hitting the wyvern, that's okay. Octavia, just attack.
This is for you.
Yeah. Not really a lot we can do here, but actually our party's fairly well built for not using magic. Yeah. As in, it pretty much, if it's not magic, it's on autopilot, so... That makes sense, really, given that we're mostly controlling the sorcerer. We have another bit of loot there. Okay. Lantern King's curse is still upon us. What have we got in here?
We need to try something else.
Wow. Just amazing. Loot-wise. Our kingdom is just wrecked. It's absolutely destroyed. Hopefully, we don't have to go to every... I just thought the worst thing would be if it wants us to go everywhere in the kingdom or something like that.
Done.
Who's the Shadow of Nukra? Or what's his... Yeah, Nukra. Who is that? We met them before? Bandit Shadows? I don't know if we've met these guys before. Let's have a look. An old druid. Oh, there we go. Insane druid, father of the Stag Lord. His story was first revealed to you in a vision near the desolated hut. Alright, yes, stands there, swaying a little and mumbling to himself. He looks up at you, and you don't see any gleam of intelligence in his eyes. You! Why did you disobey me? You didn't die. Have you forgotten the rules? Get out of my way and I won't hurt you. The old man laughs madly. You speak when I say, you do as I say. Disobedience leads to punishment. Amiri, that's your target. Valerie, your target.
Forward.
Just shoot, I guess. That's your target.
Fight if I have to.
Tristian, that's your target.
I'll try to make this swift.
And Jubilost, that's your target.
They ever learn?
Actually, Jubilost, that's your target. He has one reflex, so he might just die in like a hit. Oh yeah, he's dead actually. Nice. Okay. We can probably switch back to acid bombs. I overestimated the fight. I didn't realize these would be the same level as when we first fought them. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I like how Octavia hasn't really been nerfed that much, because she still does the same. Like, she never used any other attacks anyway. She pretty much, you just use things to get sneak attack to trigger on her. Maybe you're meant to use other things, and that makes her better, but you know, there you go. We're not. Wonder if this has been. Nah, it still hasn't been changed. Okay. No loot there. I don't know why it's giving you like the worst items. Like, it's like Yeah, I just want to fill your inventory with trash before you go any further. Yeah, get him. That's fine. Yeah, we're getting there with damage. They are reflex saving the bombs, which is nice. I guess they're maybe reflex saving more of them because they've got like they got a chance for 20. Someone kill it. Right. Keep hitting it. Nice. Okay. Somebody was stuck in laughter there, but that's okay. And then an amulet of magic missile mastery. When they cast magic missile or force magic missile, it becomes quickened and empowered. Oh, we're also slowed. Oh, because they cast slow on us. Just wondering whether I want to replace that. Can we cast magic missile? No, it's not lowest level spell, so that's fine. Oh, there's the storyteller. He's live. Nice. Hurry and get outside the city. It's safe outside. Hurry, girls. Let's hide and wait for the queen. She'll drive away the pestilence. Alright. Did the storyteller put up the barrier? I guess he must have. We don't really know who he is. He could have a much larger part in this story. Hello. Your Highness, everyone who could be saved has left the city. We should follow them. Okay, let's leave. Yeah. Let's leave. I have no idea where we're going now, but we're leaving. Camp at the capital gates. Okay. Oh, we got people here. Can we speak to them? I wanted so much to visit the First World, and now it's come to us instead. Somehow I'm still unhappy. Okay. Yeah, okay. They don't really say anything of any great value. Maybe Tristian has something more to say. Nope. Reg? Nope, nope.
I'll go ahead.
Arsenal? Hello. Yes, I do need the services of a cleric. Thank you for asking. Price and descending. We'll grab, ooh, like 10 of those, definitely. You know, now that you're mentioning it, a scroll of heal mass times 15 sounds pretty nice.
Let us be.
Because that way we can cast it without having to do the touch attack. So if someone becomes insane, we're good. Been down here. Got a whole bunch down this way as well. Got a Miri and Valerie. Okay. We basically all just kind of say things. That's fine. Ooh, is that our box?
The path is clear.
No. I want to have a look at this. Oh, it's our box. Lovely. I'm going to take the toy dragon and the toy knight out. I don't think it'll make any difference, but I'm intrigued. Anyway, storyteller. The blind old man bows to you gracefully, as if he hadn't just stepped out of a battle a moment ago. I am glad you're all right, your highness. Alas, we are short on time. You must act quickly to save your kingdom and yourself from the world's merger. That's what we've named the catastrophe that's befallen us. There are two obstacles that may stand in your way. First, your advisors and subjects are now in various regions across the kingdom, and almost all are under attack by shadows. The power of any land lies in the brave souls that inhabit it. Save them and you will save yourself. Second, while the world's merger is tormenting the kingdom, you will not be able to rest and restore your spells in the normal way. This seems a special gift from the Lantern King, to let you fight for your life and make it so fighting leads inevitably to exhaustion and death. But I can guard you from this for a short time. Come to me if you need rest, but be careful. This takes time, and time is not on your side. I sense you have about 20 days. That is as long as your kingdom can withstand the onslaught of the First World. Believe me, this is a generous amount of time considering the affliction we face. Okay. Your kingdom proved resilient enough, and Nerissa's plots failed to do any serious damage up to the moment where you set off to fight the insidious nymph. Okay, because I guess because we were serene. So actually, I guess the entire point of the kingdom management thing was to make sure you were serene at the end. Anyway. Is there any way to free me and my followers from the Lantern King's curse? The nature of curses is mysterious, Your Highness. I know many stories about them, happy and unhappy endings. And I can propose the following. To overcome the curse, you must harness it. The Lantern King would have you perish with your kingdom. And he has made real that imaginary bond between the land and its ruler, which poets and bards like to talk about so much. But this means that by protecting the kingdom from the world's merger, you will also protect yourself. I think this is the first thing that must be done. How do you know so much? Who are you, storyteller? I do not know. That crucial information just appeared in my mind, as though someone whispered it in my ear. Yesterday I had no idea I was capable of wielding such powerful magic, or holding such vast knowledge, and look at me now. One might assume this was due to the experience I acquired while living through my stories, but I doubt that idea. I doubt now whether I am elf or somebody, perhaps something else, perhaps. However, this mystery is not important now. We will deal with it after we save your kingdom. What happened to my advisors and subjects? Everyone has found it difficult, especially in the hours after the world merger began. Those who could keep their sanity and escape are now either hiding or surviving and helping others. Many shadows that escaped the apology went to Oleg's trading post, creating chaos and destruction along the way. Yod Kafkin and Kestin Garrus rallied the remains of the guard and struck out to protect our citizens. Bartholomew Delgado was able to escape the capital, but then he was beset by shadows of trolls from Trobold. They, like all the others, appeared from the Broken Cup and come to take revenge for ancient grievances. If Bartholomew is still alive, you should look for him somewhere near the old troll's lair. Tasana went to Lamashtu's shrine to honor her cruel goddess and seek protection for herself and her pack. Mega Van, and we got something here, reminding us who he is if we forgot, must be preparing a final stand at Varnhold. The city is in dire plight. An army led by Vordekai's own shadow is besieging it. Your neighbors from Bavoy received word of the woes besetting your kingdom and went to the border. The world's merger found them as they passed the flintlock grasslands. They were waylaid by an army of shadows. I can only guess what is happening there now. Some of the citizens we saved were captured the moment Iravetti's shadow emerged from the cup. They say he's arrived as if to one of his glamorous receptions to give flowery speech and departed from Patax to restore what he had. Your governor is probably having a hard time right now. I also heard that a beautiful Nerid was captured by a shadow. It would appear that Evandra is in the hands of her tormentor once more. Okay, that's a lot of things. What's happened to my kingdom? The First World is rapidly penetrating the very essence of this world, changing everything at its whim. And this process will soon become irreversible. As I mentioned, after the world's merger, everything went mad here, even time and the laws of nature. The greatest danger to you is that the borders of this world of the dreams have been destroyed. The visions of the past have become real, and you cannot sleep anymore. This is part of the curse, and one of the most dangerous consequences of your connection to your kingdom. What can you tell me about the Lantern King? He is the eldest of laughter, mischief, and transformation. He is the most unpredictable creature of the unpredictable First World. You will never guess what stands behind his actions. An evil prank might lead to a great good, and a virtuous gift to a terrible tragedy. As far as I can judge by the stories I've heard, the Lantern King is not an evil creature, but each deity has its role in the structure of the world. Laughter, mischief, transformation is a strange and powerful mixture, and one can only guess how it will affect this fate or that. Alright, what forces do I have now? Of course, you can always count on my help and the help of your companions and fellow travelers. Alright, I have to go, time ticks away. Okay, so let's quick save. So, let's just see what it says. So the Cursed Queen. And our darling rulers never met such danger. Yeah. So if we have to help all of these people that we need to help, and then they will help us against the Lantern King at the end. Got it. Okay, so we've spoken to everyone. Can we leave, or do we need to speak to Storyteller to leave? The Storyteller will let us rest, but we don't need to rest. We're fine. Okay.
Tread lightly.
But that's not anywhere. Goes up this side? Interesting. So I guess we're going to have to go back to the main map mode? Like to the kingdom map mode? Okay. And then grab our people. And I guess what it must be is the more days that you have gathered through doing whatever you've done with the kingdom, that allows you to then have more time to travel around and to solve issues.
Let's head out.
Right? I guess that must be how it works. Right, yeah. So this lets us go to the world map. So let's go to the world map. I don't need any of that. Ooh, okay. And we don't need to travel around the world map. Fantastic. Traveling through a kingdom that's been half swallowed by the First World is a dangerous, unpredictable affair, but our heroine didn't have much choice. She had to save her lands, or at least what was left of them, as quickly as possible. In the final hour, when every minute counted, Sorceros decided the only chance was to try something risky and unreliable: magic portals leading through the First World. Sadly, the vicious Lantern King's curse placed a heavy burden on our leader's shoulders, and yet even barely standing, Sorceros wouldn't abandon her duty. Summoning all her courage, Sorceros took a daring step. I'm going to go to Lamashtu Shrine first. No, I'm going to go to Oleg's first. That's Keston and... yeah, it's Keston and Yod. Let's go there first. I'm going to take this group. Oh, there was more to it, but I guess I didn't get to read that because I was selecting my group. Okay. Weird. Okay. I think this group is okay, actually, for the type of fight we're doing. I'm going to quick save. Don't be crazy. It's also not a very large area, Oleg, so we should be alright. This must be the Stag Lord's people that are going to be here. Hello. Yeah. The exhausted defenders of the trading post shout with relief, recognizing you. Your Highness. Keston looks mortally tired, but his usually gloomy face is bright with joy. I knew you would return, and right on time too. Right, Yod remarks grumpily, but his eyes are shining with joy. I'm so exhausted from trying to talk sense into these simpletons while you were gone. Some of them just scatter, others try to act like heroes. There's no order at all. What's going on here? Everything is worse than it might seem, Your Highness. Lumi Oleg joins in the conversation. I said, was he not? I can't remember if I had a voice for him. I probably tried like a slightly Scandinavian voice and failed. I'm just going to go with whatever. Bandits are preparing to raid us, just like the good old times. To hell with them. If only they were ordinary bandits. But no, it's evil spirits coming from the mist and then fading away like mist when you kill them. There hasn't been a single a single day without an attack. I'm here to help. Whoever is attacking you, they're as good as dead. We won't have to wait. There they are. All right, Your Highness. Together we'll burn the tails off these vermin. It's the Stag Lord.
If it isn't my greatest mistake. I was sitting in my fortress and drinking, when I should have come here and burned the damn trading post to the ground, along with everyone inside, on the very day you appeared in the Stolen Lands.
Honestly, probably would have been a good choice.
The hard way.
What's he doing? Is he teleporting around there? What is he doing? Oh, yes, he is teleporting around there. Alright. Amiri, it's your job to get the Stag Lord, as it was back then.
Onwards!
Tristian? I mean, you go into angelic form, but I think I'm just going to get you to shoot.
So it's come to this.
Probably heal soon. We are going to large person on Amiri. That's the most useful thing we can do. You're going to try and hit him with reflex.
Will they ever learn?
Yeah, a reflex negative thing. Octavia, you're going to shoot the Stag Lord.
Stop me.
Valerie, you're going to block.
reinforcements! Where are you, for the demon's sake?
Oh, we've almost killed it. Okay. Christian? We good? He's dead. Okay. That's fine. This is all okay. Oh, we're laughing now. Maybe get those ones, Jubilost.
Use of my talents.
You want to maybe heal? Yeah. We don't really have anything that we can do, so we'll keep shooting with our crossbow. That's fine. Amiri's trying. We'll keep shooting with our crossbow, I guess. Did I never actually increase Amiri's size? Must have failed. Okay. Must keep failing for whatever reason. Right, Valerie's got her one. We keep failing our... Wait, we succeed that and then it just whiffs. Okay, fine. We have people running at us, which isn't great. Tristian should be able to heal, though. Do we have anything here that we can do? Oh, no. Jubilost, this side, please.
Clever ploy.
That's fine. If we attack enough, then the defense of... then the other saves they've got to do will eventually turn against them.
Primitives.
Oh, Jubilost is out of bombs. I see. Do you have anything that he can do which is vaguely useful? Not really. Oh, he does have bombs from his thing. Yeah. Chuck bombs. In fact, these will probably be unaffected, so these will probably do normal damage. Although I think his bombs were doing normal damage anyway. But anyway, let's try it. Okay. That did something. Okay. Just keep the healing up. That one's dead. Nice. Jubilost hitting him in melee. Everything is wrong. That's okay. You want to hit them, Amiri, or are you good? Oh, that was a nice sneak attack. Looks like our sneak attack isn't really reduced as much as our other attacks. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I might want to bring Knock Knock along. He might destroy it, actually. Because he's got so many attacks. He's like based on a number of attacks more than the power of each individual attack. Okay. Valerie, you want to get this one? Just keep going for it, I guess. You guys, everyone back here, get that one.
Forced my hand.
Valerie can cope by herself. We do have more running in as well. Nice. Very nice. No, now you want to get this one.
Tear them apart.
Stop critting us for lots of health. Charge. Right. Nice. Is that everyone? Then that must be everyone. Valerie, you want to come back over here, join the team? Yeah. Okay. That was good. Staglord have more loot on him. He has the loot he had the first time. We kill. Oh, actually, he has even better loot. Mithril chain shirt. Nice. What's Mithril do? Comes a wonderful material which to create armor and is occasionally used for other items. Light armors are still treated as light, but the increase does not apply. Spell failure chance for armors and shields made from mithril increased by 10%. Maximum dexterity bonus are increased by +2. So it is a... It's just a normal one, basically. We got another stag helmet, in case we needed it. More boots of elven kind. Nice. And then better braces of archery. Oh, I guess, why not? Why not give her the better braces of archery? She's upgraded from lesser to greater. Nice. Quick save. Hello there, Yod. Oleg catches his breath. Oh, I guess we fought them off, Your Highness, but the fight seems to have done you good. Forgive my frankness, when you got here you were looking like the grave, but now you seem alright. Feel a surge of energy. Your curse hurts you and your followers more, the more trouble haunts your kingdom. You've lessened its power by restoring peace at the trading post and its environs. Oleg, how are you holding up? Staying brave? We must, Your Highness. It looks like there aren't any more of those bottom-feeding bandits in the area. If anyone wanders in here, I'll hand it myself. When you squish rats and roaches, you need to destroy their nests and not run after separate beasts. Well, it's time for the soldiers to return to the capital. Their places on the front lines. Right. Cool. Anyone else we need to speak to here? Don't need to speak to Yod. That's fine. Don't even know where Keston is.
Ahead.
That's fine. Right, let's teleport, I guess. Yeah, let's be gone. That's Keston over there. Fine. Don't need to worry about Keston. He'll be alright. So what's this do now? It still says we only have access to lower level spells. Oh, but we have a 30% chance to hit things now.
Let us bide our time.
Oh no, it says we now have access to level 2 spells. Well, I mean, that's alright. We're moving up in the world. Right, let's leave here. Right. After defeating several enemies, our leader felt a surge of energy. The curse was growing weaker. If we could manage to help a few more allies in trouble, it would be possible to eliminate the curse entirely. I'm going to go to Lamashtu, because I think that Lamashtu might be fairly easy. Because I don't remember there being anyone attacking Lamashtu. I think this is a freebie. Like, this is a gimme. This is just free power. Let's see how it works, though. I could be wrong. Albert like Treants. I like those. We can have more of those. I guess maybe this is something you'd have to fight if she wasn't on your side, but she is on our side, so we should be good. Tisana's hair is disheveled. Her clothes are covered in dirt and blood. She glares at you fiercely, her eyes filled with bloodthirsty cruelty. The time for empty words and prayers is past, Soroceros. Lamashtu requires sacrifice, now or never. Are you ready, mortal? Ready to pay the price for the blessing of the Mother of Beasts? Snap out of it, Tisana. The priest casually whips drops of blood from her chin, smearing red and pink trails over her skin. When I saw the first signs, I left the capital and came here. The voices led me, the voices of those destined to give their lives at the altar. O Lamashtu, feasted well this day. The ground will long be wet with the blood my knife has spilled. You're scaring me. And where was your fear before, Soroceros? It's too late for that. You and I are bound with something stronger than blood or vows. You are mine, Soroceros, and I, who asked Lamashtu for you, am yours. Tisana's eyes grow glassy at the last of her speech drops to almost a monotone. How could you abandon everyone like that? Tisana's eyes flash angrily. And what would you have me give them? Words of encouragement? Solace in the face of death? No, Soroceros. I was of more use here in my goddess's place of power. Speaking of which... The priestess licks her lips as though relishing the taste of something. I've done all I can here. It's time to go back. So... I'm gonna say that we're gonna assume she killed animals, but I'm fairly certain she killed people. I need your help in the capital. Let's go. Lamashtu has had her fill of blood. She has no more need of me here. Tisana strokes the snouts of her two-headed rat, who dives back into the folds of her clothes before shaking the dust from her lap. That was definitely a gimme, though. So can we now cast level 3 spells? Level 3. No, we do not have access to level 3 spells, but we do have another ally. Okay. I guess I didn't say yes, I'll take Lamashtu's blessing, so maybe that's why I didn't get anything.
The path is clear.
Or maybe it's because that one just doesn't give you anything. Maybe that one just gives you Tisana, but powered up. We're out of bombs. I kind of want to go back to the capital and get more bombs. Let's go back to the capital. Yeah. Get more bombs, head to Trobald, and then head to Varnhold. We don't have that many places we need to go, so... I think 20 days must be like a max. It must be like, this is more than you would ever need. You probably need like 1 day. Or 2 days. Like, it's probably number of rests you get is number of days. And we have an insane number of days, so. Hey, storyteller. I need a rest. Of course, my powers are at your service. We rest. Right. Let's leave out this way. Am I going to take Knock Knock with us? I think we take Knock Knock. And my reasoning for this is Knock Knock. One, it seems like characters who don't cast spells are insanely better because they get to keep their equipment. Knock Knock's equipment is really good. And he also doesn't deal that much damage by... Oh, hello. At base. Hello, Warrior Queen Bada. Ally, I help you. Lead my might to battle. Big fight. Us come. Sweet. Oh, okay, so you're... when you free a region, you must get, like, the things from it. Like, all your allies you got in that region. So that's why we got the Warrior Queen. I should keep my eye out for more, because we did Oleg, so that must have been the Stag Lord's, like, bit. That's cool. Let's leave. I want to go to Trobald. I want to switch out for Knock Knock. Because these guys do not, like, cause you to freeze. They instead, you know, stand there and let you hit them continually. Alright, so we are... Oh, we're actually in Trobald. Okay, that's fine. As in not in Trobald, in the troll lair. Like that? Yeah, like that. Cool. Just working out what way I wanted to make our party merge up. Get it.
We will prevail.
Just hit it. Knock, knock. I need you to just kill it. Oh, don't use that. No. These guys need acid on them, so. Did knock it over though, which is nice. They are dying quickly. Nice. Right. More acid. Probably don't need healing constantly. We can probably just shoot.
I'll try to make this.
Nice. Don't use that. Instead, just shoot it.
Victory is inevitable.
Yeah. Well, when we're facing archers, it's like, well, what are we gonna do? Just destroy it, right? Why am I still picking up junk? I'm fairly certain that we're never gonna have to need it. Cutting not help. Keeping screaming. Crackhead open, maybe? Head boink. Yes, head boink. No. Wit spill out. No can pick up. We examine. Let go of me, you imbeciles. Smart. No scary words. We soon know why you so smart. Then we be smart. Wits must be kept in tongue. Rip out his tongue. Then we eat it and get smarts. Help! Someone! Anyone! Help! Alright. We've arrived at exactly the right time. That one. Actually, we're probably better off using explosive bombs because they hit more people. And fire is equally as good as acid for what we've got going on. Aren't they? No, they've actually got a really good resistance to fire. I forgot the plot of this whole area was that they were immune to fire. Okay. Right, more acid, please. Right, now you can turn that off and actually just shoot them. Oh, never mind. Bartholomew squeamishly brushes himself off, then performs a hasty bow. Your Highness, right on time! Thank you once again for coming to my rescue. What are you doing here? Your Highness, as your loyal subject, I took every possible measure to protect your kingdom's most valuable asset, myself. My knowledge is far too important to just let it vanish upon my death, so I made an executive decision to leave the walls of the capital and come here to hide from all the violence in the city. You came here to hide from the violence? Bartholomew swallows a few times and sighs. Forgive me, Your Highness, I lied. When all this started, I took it for a chance to gain new materials for my research. Take advantage of the confusion, I returned to where I captured my first troll. And was captured by these beasts as a result. They seriously thought about cutting off my face to examine my head from the inside. Can you imagine? Cruel, brainless savages. Yeah, I know. That would be awful. Anyway, I don't care what you're doing here. We got bigger fish to fry. Get back to the capital. They need your help. Well, thank you again for your timely appearance and saving my life. I'll return to the capital immediately. Even a city swarm of monsters must be safer than these dungeons. Right. Knock Knock is still insane. Okay. Cool. And that wasn't finishing the fight again. We got another end of it, but that's fine. Cool. That one's done. Are we got any better here? We have not become better. Okay. Is there any more in this area? Seems like there is. Okay, there wasn't any more in the Lamashtu area, I don't think, but... This area is Hargoka. A huge troll slowly lifts his head as you approach, as though shaking off a heavy dream. Who is here? Who comes? Shh. I hear familiar steps. Steps of death. Steps of evil. But I'm not afraid. I will look death in the eye once again. Trobald will stand. Trobald fell. You don't belong here anymore. This is our home, Borba. Home of Kobold and Troll. You are what does not belong. You and your tribe. No more words. I will squish this bug and restore Trobald.
So it's come
Get
to
him.
this.
Who is Zizamas? Who is Zizamas? I have no idea. Do I know Zizamas? Is that... I do not recognize Zizamas whatsoever. You know what, though? Get a molten orb on your face. Oh, wow. He's killed someone. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's killed someone. No? Right, run. He killed Knock Knock. At least the acid seems to work. The molten orb didn't seem to do anything. So instead I'm going to try this one. And you're going to rage as well. For the extra health. Tristian. I need some heals, please. Thank you. This is more of a challenge. It's not a stomp. Okay. We did at least hit him. Maybe I should just focus on one target. Let's just focus on that guy. He's hitting the spider from who is here. So. Oh, he's immune to fire. You know where I went through and I was like, oh yeah, he'd be immune to fire. And then he was immune to fire. And I was like, oh, he'll be immune to fire. And he's still immune to fire.
Attack.
I don't know how I couldn't think that he wouldn't be immune to fire. Kind of a weird one, really. Right, I think he gave himself shield, so he should be immune to fire, to this. Okay. We saved that one, and Kartuk is dead again. Friend, rescue kingdom. That's our spider friend that we met. That's the first world spider friend that we met in one of the random areas. That's where he's from. What the...
Confide in me.
The randomness of things. Oh, I can't use the spell. Because I'm not a high enough level. These are still the exact same. I can't help but notice. And I hope I can use higher level scrolls. Because that would help quite a lot. By newest to oldest? No, that still doesn't help. Because I still need to find the scroll. Like a hand coming up from the ground. There it is, right. Usually right under my cursor when I can't see it. I'm just going to put a couple on here so that we're prepared. Right. Heal Knock Knock. Yeah.
How may I help?
Why is his health dropping? Oh, he must have got, like, Constitution back or something? Don't know what else would be dropping his health. So this is a mass. Is there more to this area? Or is that it? I have to imagine that's it, but there might be more to this area. If there is, I need to go back to Oleg's as well. I should probably go back to Oleg's and check that corner. I kind of assumed that that would be it. Okay, we still only have access to a very small number of spells. Okay, so this is a mass. That's okay. Right. So I think that's Trobald. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in Oleg's either. Because we got Oleg's bonus. Yeah. So Varnhold is going to be an interesting one. Because that's Mordecai's ones. And Mordecai's ones might actually still be a challenge. Okay. I don't even know what we do on that one. Right, quick save. Let's head out. Yeah. So. Yeah, we're done there. I want to go to Varnhold. Yeah. That seems like the most sensible choice, Varnhold. Okay, so. Assuming these are Mordecai's troops, this is going to be vicious. Anyway, through here.
You forced my hand.
This is extremely not okay. Okay, the enemies that we're fighting right now are actually round this way, knock knock.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Never mind, now we're murdering them for whatever reason. Oh, maybe what it does is it doesn't give us like the next level spells. Maybe it literally levels us up. So because we didn't get any new spell levels on the next level up, that's why we didn't get anything, if you know what I'm meaning. Maybe that's it. Maybe if I check our stuff, it's actually just gives us negative levels. No, it isn't giving us negative levels. We might level up before the end of this thing, though. This is interesting.
Down.
Get him.
Take this swift.
Right. Okay. We are moving our way through these ones a little bit more efficiently. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Maybe because we upgraded the Varnhold Militia, we're going to get bonuses. I was just wondering about that, because we... You know, because we spent a lot giving Varnhold a lot of a militia. So it seems like we should get a bonus. Like, they should be able to be better defended. Although I guess the other option was send your guards here, so I don't know. Anyway, next one.
My back. Best kind of fight. I'm leaking red all over myself.
You are leaking red all over yourself. That is true. He is dead again. I forgot that lower level knock knock just died. To everything. And everyone. Especially if they can roll 20s, I guess. Wait, does he only have 14 health total? Why does he only have 14 health? No, okay, he has slightly more health than 14. I thought he really only had 14 health for a second there. Wait, alright, so it must not have fully given him health there. Can I use the heals on higher levels? No, I can only use the heals from this level. Okay. Wow.
I'm listening.
Okay. Maybe Knock Knock was the wrong choice. He's not very self-sufficient, to put it lightly. Right, right. Yeah, that one.
Lost the chance to resolve this peacefully.
That's fine. We do have a lot of people here to help us. Another one dead. Oh, there's Magyar. Yeah. Nice. We got here. We've saved him. Hey, Magyar. Or Magyar. Varn greets you with a broad smile. Soros, glad to see you with us, your highness. Forgive me for leaving the capital without your permission, but I couldn't stay away when your subjects needed help. What's going on in Varnhold? Madness is what? These dead cyclopses came out of nowhere and attacked indiscriminately. Then Mordecai himself appeared. The guards sent a message to the capital and they held the line this whole time. Luckily, they were able to hold on until we could make it. You can charge me with disobedience, your highness, but I couldn't ignore their cry for help. Thanks to me and those who followed, there are fewer dead. We still need to destroy their leader. Where are the city guards? These are all that's left. Our last hope lies with you. Let's send these undead back where they belong, to a deep grave. Well, lead on, Maker. Let's protect Varnhold. Just like the old days. Oh, right. Over here? This wasn't somewhere you could go normally, but okay.
A solid plan.
Mordecai, get him. We got anything we can cast against Mordecai? No, but we can make a Miri big. I have made big Amiri. Okay, what's Mordecai doing? He's staring at us. Wait. His reflex is low. Hit him with this one instead.
Primitive.
Right. Chuck a reflex one at him.
I see your light.
Christian, are you dead? You are. Okay. Makes sense that Mordecai would want revenge in Christian, to be honest with you. Magar stows his weapon. Or Magar stows his weapon and catches his breath. It was a fine battle, just like back with my old squad, when we... No, this is no time for war stories. We have to save your kingdom. Let's get back to the capital. We'll give those invaders a hammer, and so good, they'll roll to the pit of Gormels. You feel like you can breathe fully again. With a heavy burden's been lifted from your shoulders, regaining control of Varnhold has weakened the curse cast upon you.
We should prepare.
What level spell can we cast up to? 4? Level 4. Okay. I'll take level 4. We got stuff from Mordecai then, though, didn't we? We indeed did get stuff from Mordecai again. But nothing really that good. The Shroud of Abaddon again, if we need it. Now, in case we wanted another one.
I'll go ahead.
Let's see if there's anything over here. Ah, there's another way out. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. We should rest now. Yeah, we should definitely rest now. Wait, does he have... Oh, he is blind. Okay.
My skills are getting rusty.
Christian, you now have the ability to remove blindness. Perfect. That'll probably help him a little bit. Right, I want to leave, and I want to go to the capital. Right. Back here, rest for a day, then head to Iravetti or to Glenbon, I think it was. Right.
The path is
clear. Wrong way. Let's head down here. We should also look for other allies that we've now acquired. I like that Amiri's still big. Oh, there's Jod. Jod is back. Okay, storyteller. Need a rest. Thank you. That means that we got bombs back for Jubilost being the biggest consequence of that. Right. Nothing there. Got some people out here. Oh, it's because they all have Amiri's buff on them. That's why they're all glowing weirdly. Bartholomew's over here now. Yep. Tisana's over here. Hanging out with Magar and Octavia. Not Magar. Oh, Magar, Octavia, and Reg is what I meant to say. Reg was the one I was thinking of. But yes, I must have thought of one, said another. Oh, we have a random citizen. I thought it was Balkan for a second there. There's a random citizen who looks like Balkan. And the warrior queen just hanging at the edge. I like it. Right, back out again. Yep. So, do we want to go to the Rosslyn Borderlands, which is Glenbon? Or do we want to head to Iravetti? Let's go to Rosslyn Borderlands. I think that as much as I was kind of making fun of Knock Knock dying, I think he is the best option still. The amount of damage he did was significantly higher. I think Icundio is a better choice as well, potentially. Now that we've got a few levels on. Actually, Icundio would probably be fine most of the time. Yeah, so we're now much lower on all of these. Yeah, that's good. We have access up to medium level spells. So hopefully we'll be, next one is high level spells. Okay. Does that mean we can't go that way, or is it just foggy?
Knock more and talker than fighter.
We can attack in here. Okay. Wait, why are we hostile to the Brevoy soldiers?
Forwards.
We shouldn't be hostile to them. Okay. I guess we're just gonna kill everyone then. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Don't know why. I just kept myself using this ability. Seems to work. Scorching Ray. Yeah, the Brevoy soldiers, I guess, needed to die as well. Doesn't make any sense. There's more Brevoy soldiers running through.
I shall end this suffering.
Run. Turn. Amiri's just gonna destroy them all. Christian, start healing.
So it's come to this.
Right. Nice. Okay. Guess we'll quick save.
Confide in me.
Game is not liking what's happening currently, by the way. It is lagging a lot. I'm going to add to this by using potions. Right.
The path is clear.
Let's just make a path through to Armag. Because Armag was over here. Lander was over here as well, wasn't he? Lander attacked us over here. Now we have Brevoy Veteran Guard who are on our side. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. That's much more like it. Now we have more attacking from this side. Okay. That's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Oh, Lander. What incredibly precise and very dramatic appearance. A true royal entrance, I'd say. So Lander's leading the troops to help us? Whoa, where are we, though? Oh, we're back here. Right. Unpause. Let's just let effects appear on the screen and deal with it later. Oh, Jamandi Aldori is also there. Or Jamal Aldori. Is that Mandy or? Sure it was Jamandi Aldori. Anyway. Yeah, it's Jamandi Aldori. Okay. Like, they just chuck fireballs in with no thought to, like, oh, are these fireballs gonna hurt us? No, well, I don't care. Fireball. Okay.
You forced my hand.
You guys coming over here to fight more barbarians?
Stay behind me.
Knife time.
To arms.
Guess there's more over here. You're just in time to help us, she says. Alright. I guess because we let Lander be revived, he's there. And there's Cassil Aldori, the person we never brought with us. Hey, Lander. Just want to have a little word here. Lander Labeda salutes you with his sword, and then leans on it casually as best he can, obviously trying to hide how tired he is. Well, there you are. What a pleasant encounter, your highness. You let Lander Labeda's relatives resurrect him, even though he betrayed you. Well, 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 what are you doing here? Oh, that's a fine story. You won't believe the rumors that circulated about you disappearing into the wilderness of the First World. People said the Queen stepped into the portal and was lost, while others insisted they saw a giant owlbear carry you off in its claws. I considered your poor kingdom tormented by woe, left helpless without a ruler and... Well, I'm joking, don't look at me like that. Lander ruffles his hair nervously. Actually, I really wanted to help, to show my gratitude for the little favor you did of returning my mortal remains to my relatives. But on the way here, I got a little lost in the mist, ran around in circles from a horde of phantom barbarians, hid from them in a thorny thicket, and well, a helmet doesn't matter. Luckily, in the end, I met Jamandi's forces, and we sensibly decided to combine our strength to repel the phantom's attacks. Speaking of which, would you like to discuss the story somewhere quiet? I'm sure we have many things to discuss and remember the good old times. I'm eager to help you as much as I can. Well, in the First World, I found a spell that kills a person and brings him back to life as a giant slug. I'll be sure to use it on you if you betray me again. I missed your joke so much. Lander forces a careless laugh but looks at you a bit anxiously. So, what do you say? Can I join you? I need all the allies I can get. Go with Brevoy's forces to the capital. I knew it. Two noble people can always come to an agreement. Lander seems to catch his breath. And to be honest, I couldn't sit at home and listen to my mother's lectures, with something like this happening nearby. Alright. Cassell Aldori, who we never spoken to? Nope,
Thank
okay.
you for your help. I cannot lie, we desperately needed it. I fought people and monsters alike, but none of us were ready for an endless horde of phantoms.
Her Highness always comes in exactly when needed. Not a minute early, not a minute late. One could say punctuality is in her blood.
How did you get here?
I heard reports that something strange and frightening is happening in your lands. I gathered my best troops and came to your aid. Alas, we became lost in that sorcerous mist, and then those shadows came out of it. Praise the gods, we stumbled upon Sertova's army, which was also coming to your aid.
Yes, it was an unexpected but pleasant encounter. A joy, in fact, to see familiar faces here, in the midst of witchery and evil spirits.
So I guess because we repaired the rift between their two countries, that's why they were allies here. But say they were still fighting each other, when they met there, they presumably would have fought, and then we wouldn't have any allies. I guess is what it's getting at.
Even combining our forces, we had little chance of holding the line for long. Luckily, a guiding light soon glimmered through the mist, and then you appeared.
Alright, so that's what it meant. Yep, it definitely confirmed what I thought about the combining forces. So what's going on?
Really? So you don't know what is going on in your lands?
I do.
We were hoping you could tell us. It must be the spells of the Fae. Or who else did you manage to enrage? This mist is no mere fog. It bewilders the senses and makes you wander in circles. But phantoms are worse. They appear from out of the mist, and there's no end to them. Shadows of our warriors and barbarians, endlessly repeating a fearful battle, none distinguishing friend and foe.
Demandi shivers as if an icy cold wind is blowing at her back. Alright, I'm gathering my allies at the capital. You want to come?
It's not easy to find the way through the sorcerous mist, but with your magic lantern, we can do it. Go, and we will follow.
Right, we'll meet at the capital.
Until then, I can't deny it. This mist had me worried. But now I see you have the situation in hand. I'm sure that together we will overcome this pestilence, whatever it is.
Until then, Your Highness, I don't know what an extraordinary disaster you've brought upon your kingdom, but I see now that you are entirely capable of handling it, especially with our help.
You feel some of your power return by protecting the border regions of your kingdom. You weaken the curse that hangs over you and your followers. All but the highest level spells.
We should move.
Fire Snake. That's all we need. Fantastic. We're good.
I'll go ahead.
Tristian still needs a few higher
Share your
spells.
troubles.
But mostly he's fine as well. What I was looking for here is there was a path over, but actually it looks like it might not be on this map. There's like a path over the this bit here. Yeah, I guess it's not on this map. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave. I was looking for Armag, but I guess Armag is not here. That's fine. I'm sure he will show up at some point, maybe. But these maps all seem to be very simple. There's nothing, there's no secrets on them, as far as I can tell. They just seem to be like, go to place, solve problem, go to place. Right, so next one. I'm not gonna pick up junk actually. Let's just leave it. Right, Iravetti's Palace, I think is the last one. Yeah. Hopefully we can just talk to Iravetti. Like, come on. We had a good rapport. He had nothing really against us. Just talk him out of doing something stupid. The whole palace is subdued by the lush greenery of the first world. Wait, there's Iravetti right over there. Iravetti the Tireless. Oh, these... Wait, what are these? There's multiple Iravettis. Iravettis? Okay. Nice. A little heal. Well, these guys drop. Nothing. Okay. I don't really feel the need to investigate his entire palace. Let's just walk through the center.
We will
Iravetti the Invincibles. What's that mean? And we got Iravetti the Genius and the Cunning. Oh, they're just different Iravettis. I see. I don't want to cast Sirocco. I know we have access to it again, but I really don't want to cast it. I just want to cast Fireball. That's nice it didn't hurt our group there. Despite it clearly being cast on top of them. Why is this plant activatable? Whatever. We'll have the stuff from the plant.
The path is clear.
Get him.
Clever boy.
We not talk first?
Nah, we don't talk. Nice. Work our way through here. Do we have anything worth casting? Like a fireball there, maybe? That's not gonna work. Fireball. There? Okay. I think I did manage to avoid doing damage to my own group there. Right. Straight through the center, straight to Iravetti.
There you are, of course. After all, you couldn't miss it. A mimic cannot exist without a model, nor a villain without a hero. You don't have your own journey or your own story, for you are merely a chapter in my epic. Without me, you simply do not exist. Do you remember when we last met? You said you'd return Pitax to its citizens? It sounded so noble. But in the end, my possessions are returned to me. Both Pitax and the Toady Fairy. Your governor is now my footrest, and as for you, it's time you go to oblivion, where you belong.
You think you're a hero? I think you're a common villain. I'm not the most dangerous I've dispatched.
Everyone thinks they are the hero of their own story, and all the others but a crowd. But do you know what makes us different? Your story is a poor joke that's gone on for far too long. Mine is a legend for the ages. Look around. I am everything I was and all that I could be. All the legends composed about me. My glory was too great to fit into one body. Here is Irovetti, wise ruler. Irovetti, invincible warrior. Irovetti, cunning trickster. Irovetti, sacred champion of Calistria. And who are you? No one and nothing. A minor prop I will use to demonstrate my grandeur to the audience. Well, let us begin. It's time for you to become a part of my history.
Back.
Don't think so, mister. I think we might just have your number here. Alright, in the fact that you are a human, and we can kill humans. Right, go. There we're good.
That hurt.
Yeah, Knock's killed one already. Nice. Overwhelming presence has done nothing. Oh, okay. The fire hitting in is lovely. Oh, more spawning in. Something's happened over here. More are spawning in. Okay. If we just kill the real one, then we're good, right? I think so. Knock, knock. That one? Oh no, some have actually been frozen in place. He's trying to cast ice on us. No, oh, you're also screwed. Okay, run. Okay, Storm of Razors was what he ended up casting. Okay. Fireball? That was good. Jubilos, that's the one I want you to be attacking.
Primitives.
Christian, you gonna break free anytime soon, or no? No, you're not. Okay. Screw it.
Sunflower won't grant me strength.
Christian, you're free. Heal.
I always survive.
Right, that did knock him over, which is nice. We are bringing Miri slowly back to life. He might die again, though. Right. We have more heals coming in here. No, no.
I see your light.
Over here. Teleport, 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 teleport. Right, nice. Sirocco's doing its work. Fire Snake. On this side. Right. Iravetti fell over, which is always nice. Knock's dead. The Legend, the Immortal. We killed him, but he's still going. I guess that means no more are going to spawn in. That's what we got from that. I like Valerie, immune to Sirocco. No. No, we can't actually travel up there. Oh no, there's more. There's more Iravettis. Cast a Sirocco. Right. We could try our best from up here. Can I fireball that one right at the back? I can indeed fireball that one right at the back without moving. Right.
My training pays off.
Did we kill Evandria? We did knock her down. We didn't kill her. Okay. Fire Snake? Never mind. Didn't need the Fire Snake, but that's okay. We actually don't have a way... Oh, wait. Yeah, we don't have a way round because of our Sirocco. We're kind of trapped back here, actually. would like to help her in a more meaningful way. But I also don't want to go down there and die. So maybe what we need to do is we need to heal. Yes, equip. Then heal. That barely healed us anything. Let's chill up here, actually. Valerie's still going. She does not care that she should be dead. She'll just move her way through these enemies and solve the problem. You know what we could do? We could drop down, give her a buff, chuck a Sirocco down, and leave. Yeah, okay. I can't use Firebrand, so actually I guess I'll just chuck a Sirocco down and leave. Right. And then what we want to do is we want to teleport back into our safe space. Right. Away. And just hold there. Yeah. On you go, Valerie. You're doing well. Because, oh, I think we knocked down the quest giver. Oh, so we can't actually talk to her because she keeps getting knocked down. Lovely. We also can't res everyone because everyone's in our Siroccos. Hopefully they end eventually. It was a long fight, so yeah, the first one's ending. That's nice.
As you order.
She looks a little messed up. I don't think her model was meant to fall over. Also, we killed Gasper. I don't think we're meant to kill Gasper. Got another singing steel breastplate. Oh no. Lindsay has our other one. Yeah, I'm not sure we're meant to kill Gasper. But, I guess he's dead now, isn't he? Right. Res Tristian? Can Tristian use res yet?
Friend. How may I help?
I don't think he can. I think it's too high a level. Let's put some more reses on our bar. That's fine. Right.
I shall not fail.
Something bothering
Oh, he can res. Perfect. I'll use his reses. Nice. One here. One here.
The road awaits.
And we should res Amiri. Nice. Get some heals going. Just so that we're nice and healthy if there's another fight. Which there shouldn't be, but, you know. Nice and healthy anyway. Do one of those. Oh, we're all a little bit low on wisdom, but hopefully that's not a problem. Hey, Evandra. Thank you. Words cannot describe how happy I am to see you. It's the second time you've risked your life for my freedom. Plus you've challenged my old enemy, an eldest whose name I won't dare say out loud. In gratitude for rescuing me and his long-awaited defeat, I'll provide you with all the help I possibly can. Evandra looks at the governor's body in sadness. This poor fellow was loyal to the end and paid a great price for it. May his sacrifice not be forgotten. Yeah, okay. The tax has been freed. The chain that binds you to the curse is weakened. But your own freedom and our victory are not yet within our grasp. Let's hurry to the capital. You must prepare for the next step. So, but tell me, what became of my sister? How did your encounter at the house at the edge of time end? Oh, we're able to find common ground. Nerissa will help us in this war. The Nereid frowns. You've made a terrible mistake. Endless generations of innocence, the same as she's destroyed over the past ages, will pay the price for any help she provides us now. You know well as I that the curse of the eldest has transformed her into a monster. How could you unleash this monster? Right then, enough talk. It's time to act. Let's go. Our powers of Reen restored. Okay, in fact, we now no longer have a curse on us. Yeah. That's what I want to see. We've finished everything, and now we can defeat the Lantern King. We're back to full strength. We are level 19, I think. Level 20? Level 18? We are level 18. But It is described as like a level 20 character in something like Pathfinder or D&D is basically equivalent to a god in terms of strength. They're just insanely strong. So we are effectively that level, and we're about to go fight a god. It's all, you know, lining up. Is there anything to the sides? Let me just check. No, they're locked off. I thought they would be locked off. Was this side locked? Yeah. Good. I didn't really want to go fight the Zotanthropals again, but I thought it was worth checking. I'm not going to pick up trash. Actually, what's this one? Whatever. Take it. Back to the capital. Right. So. Let's, rest. Sell a bunch of junk so that we're a lighter weight. And then go, I think. It's interesting that Evandra did not appreciate that we saved her sister. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Greetings. The forefather takes an ostentatiously respectful bow and looks at the sisters. Well, my darling, you broke in your divine patron's second condition, just as I foretold. So you knew it was going to happen to us at the house at the edge of time? I surmised. I led you by the hand through all your adventures in the Stolen Lands. I brought you the Disc of the Eclipse. I made sure you arrived at just the right place where the magic of the First World would rid you of the divine curse you've suffered, so you may reunite. Aren't progenitors supposed to look after their offspring? I am a very caring ancestor. And now, if you'll excuse me, you hear undisguised mockery in the devil's voice. I'll leave you to your destroyed kingdom and the insane Fey Lord who has seized it. You catch Kaliki's scream and Kanara's angry hiss. As the portal closes, you discern the familiar silhouette of the ruined Talden Tower rising above Sorrowflow. Oh, so they both just... Oh, they got dragged away. Oh, wow. Oh, no. The blessed devil has abducted Kanara and Kaliki. Sure, he wouldn't defy the Herald of Nethys himself, but what's his plan? How can we stop him? Okay, well, you know, I guess we have to go and do that now. That's fine, we can do that. Hey, storyteller, I need to rest. Right. Fantastic news. It's silly. Aren't you afraid of enraging the Lantern King by helping me? First of all, I'm not helping you, and I'm, so to speak, robbing you blind, and not for the first time. Second, it's a question of professional pride. The Lantern King, and I'll have you know, is a patron of the Witch Market, which is a traveling company that sells everything, anything, and everything. In a word, they're my competitors. If you can get better of their master, I'd be endlessly, immeasurably happy. Right, let's sell some stuff to you then. Does she have anything new? Probably not. Probably the same shop. Same shop. Exact same shop. Right. I want to sell some things that weigh a lot. Actually, yeah, I probably just want to do weight descending and just sell things. Yeah, I'll sell that. Do you have any... I'm trying to find things that weigh a lot and that we just don't want. The Mithril Chain Shirt actually might be useful. Oh, I should offer as well. Anything that looks like something that I already have, I'm just going to sell. Keep those. Sell that one. Deal? I think that should be enough to sell, actually. Right. And we're heading out again. I guess. We got one little bit of DLC to do, and then we're at the end of the game. Right. Okay, so I guess the way they decided to put in the DLC is they just put it in as a little bit at the end, like the little extra. I suppose you might have the impulse to hit me. I like it, Lander. I like it. Just seeing if either of them have anything worthwhile saying. No, not really. Anyway. But, yeah. I guess that makes sense as a way to put it in. Opposed to it just being another thing that pops up. It's like... It's something to deal with right before you have to do... Like, go. So, let's head to Sorrowfall. Yeah, okay. There is some dialogue at the back there, but we can't read it, so that's fine. We can only read half of it. There's something about a toad guiding us somewhere, but, you know, It's all nonsense, essentially. Oh. Alright. So we have wisdom drain on these two. How much is of the wisdom beans drained? Okay, a little bit. Let's use a restoration on the 3 people who've had their wisdom drained. 1. Not that Knock Knock had much to lose. But there you go. 2 and 3. Oh, we also have Valerie who had wisdom drained, I just noticed.
I am yours to command.
I think I will
Right here,
actually
my
use
friend.
Greater Restoration to restore that. Because I don't want her to have low will. Right, quick save. Right, let's go. I guess the wisdom lowering might have meant that he didn't get the spell on, like, didn't get spell refresh on, yeah. Might not have got the spell refresh on, like, coming back. Oh, wait a second. We don't have all of our spells. Is that because our wisdom dropped? Oh, because our wisdom dropped, we don't have spells? Or, like, when we leveled up or something? I went 3 firestorms, I think. Don't like this. No, it must be because our wisdom dropped, because we definitely we had resurrections. No, we didn't have resurrections, we had destructions. Never mind. We should have had destructions there, and then what else did I put down here? I think maybe I had 2 of those. No, I had an umbral strike. Yeah. I actually had 2 umbral strikes. That's a really annoying one there. Here, I had another freedom of movement, which I think, yeah, why not take it? Actually, take a death ward instead. Yeah, that's fine. Jubilost
Quiet,
has
I'm
spells.
thinking.
Did his fit? His are fine. Yeah. Okay. Do a little quick save. I don't really want to head across the molten lava. I guess I will, because we don't have a choice.
Let's head out.
Kill it.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire
It's weak to
first.
cold, so let's use our polar ray on it. It is taking damage. Oh, maybe don't chuck fire at it. That seems like a very foolish move. The polar ray just murders it. Nice. Okay, we are taking damage. Back out, back out, back out, back out.
I'll go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
So, definitely a
Share
heal
your troubles.
first. Then another heal.
Head on.
Then all of us are gonna come up here and go like that. Actually, head up like
The
that.
path is
Very
clear.
important that I change things up a little bit.
Let us bide our time.
Right, in there,
I'm listening.
Listening as hard as I
in there,
can.
So, any
in
brilliant
there.
ideas?
Right. So, we need to get a resist. Yeah, there we go. Resist fire. We're going to quick save. And the reason why I gathered us all like this is so I can just mass dimension door ourselves down into the fight.
Be careful, everyone. We should prepare.
Polar ray it. Oh wow, it's almost dead. It's dead. Right.
Be easier
I'll
if
try
you
to
not
make
fight
this
back.
swift.
Wait 10 seconds till the thing ends. Right, go, 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 go.
I shall not fail.
Polar ray.
The fatal mistake.
A solid plan.
It's almost dead. Nice. Let's go. Where are we going? That's where they are. Where are we going? Kind of working my way along here. We get up here? Oh, we can get up there. Okay. Maybe that's where you were meant to fight the things. You meant to go platform from platform. Then how do we get... If I just click here, how do we get there? Right, so now we're safe-ish. How do we get to where I want to go? There's a chest over there. Go have a look at the chest. Maybe it'll give me a clue. No idea. Maybe we went to go along the beach? How do we get to the beach? Get here. No, you can't go here. Get up here. Oh, can we just walk around? We could just walk the other direction. We didn't have to go into the fire pit at all. Oh, okay. Right. Well, that makes things a lot easier, really, when we didn't have to go in there. I guess killing the fire elementals was cool, especially as there used to be water elementals there. Which we helped out previously. Oh yeah, we can just walk right along. No problem. Okay. The Arcanotheogen. Okay, so this is the thing of Nethys that would get them if they didn't follow the rules or something, I think. The pulsating magical energy, which so altered the area around the old Taldan Tower, is particularly strong here. It's easy to guess why. Like a living heart pumping blood through its veins, a sparking cloud of energy is floating above the ground. Saraceros, you came for us. Kaliki's blue eyes sparkle, but her face is tense and exhausted. Greetings. The curt salutation betrays more about the forefather's mood than he intended to reveal. There is no trace of the devil's usual eloquence, and he seems as tense as a predator ready to strike. Kanara, disheveled and tired, winks at you and whispers loudly, Our poor great-grandfather is upset. He wanted to resolve the matter quickly and without any fuss, but the herald didn't even want us to talk to him. Because I was waiting. The numerous voice echoes powerfully, the magic cloud penetrating the area. And my wait is over. I've come for Kanara and Kaliki. That's no secret to me. With a suave gesture, the devil draws attention back to himself. Perhaps now that we're all together, we may discuss the delicate matter for which we are here assembled. Herald, I'm aware that you brought Kanara back to life, making her and her sister agree to some difficult conditions. As payment for your gift of life. And both of these conditions were The god's herald interrupts the devil. You hear surprising human astonishment in her numerous voices. You are very wrong, Opharian. Perhaps you have confused me with the lawgiver, the herald of Abadar. Judging by her voice, the Arcanotheogen finds her remark incredibly amusing. I do not take payment for my deeds and make no conditions. That is the lot of the other gods and their servants, but not the all-seeing Nethys. I only heard Kaliki's prayer and desired to help her. My lord and creator approved this decision. It seemed to him a curious magic experiment, a momentary amusement in the vastness of eternity. Opharian? The true name of the forefather. Interesting, even I didn't know that. Wait, Herald, what did your compact with Kanara and Kaliki mean in that case? I told you. I simply wanted to help them. Certain energies and substances annihilate each other if placed in the same vessel. Such are the spirits of Kanara and Kaliki. So long as they are together, they will continue to hurt each other, pulling each in different directions, tearing themselves to pieces. If I simply returned Kanara to life, sooner or later they would ruin each other as they did before. But still I desired to help them. I drew upon the wisdom of Nethys, my lord and creator. He is double-edged, and his two sides are in balance. I thought the sisters might achieve this as well. But I was wrong, nothing worked. One side still tries to defeat the other. They cannot hear each other, they cannot make peace. It would be better for them to never meet as I planned from the beginning. Your and Kaliki's decision to use Kanara as living bait for the Soul Eater. This was the final brick in the wall that divided these sisters. Kanara will not say this out loud, for she is far too secretive. but deep down she can no longer fully trust you or her sister. Oh, this crisis has been coming for a long time, but I know how to solve it. The devil's seductive voice gradually gained strength. An agreement, an experiment, or aid given selflessly. Whatever it was to you, your plan failed, Herald. You must admit as much yourself. But allow me to suggest a solution. I shall take one of the sisters to hell for all eternity, body, soul, and all that she can give. The other will remain here to live out her life however she pleases. If both are doomed, then my suggestion is the best solution. Perhaps the Arcatheagen agrees with remarkable ease, or perhaps not. It is time to decide. Let the matter be weighed upon the scales. That's how you mortals value things, is it not? Kanara, Kaliki, Soroceros, it is up to you what happens next. Kanara bites her lip and nods. The Herald is right. Whatever you may think, I can't accept that my patron, my only sister, would use me as living bait. I still have nightmares about the Soul Eater, about how it killed me the first time. I awaken and wonder, when will be the next time you try to risk my life for the sake of your kind and noble deeds? No. Wait a second. I do not regret my decision. I couldn't let the innocent die. You know what? Yes. Forgive me. I think we do that one. Forgive me, Kanara. I do not regret my decision. I couldn't let the innocent die. Kanara folds her arms on her chest. It is as I expected. My sister and you are two peas in a pod, but you know what? I'm not mad at you. Everyone must choose their own friends and patrons. I simply don't belong in this friendly gang. A good thing I've received an alternative proposition. A proposal. Forefather, I'm ready to go with you. Of course, we must discuss the terms of our new contract in detail. Kanara, no, don't do this. It is too late, you fool. And do you know what? We were better off apart. I'm sure that I'll find a place for myself in hell. I'll find a way to recover my soul and find a more suitable use for it. I belong there. And you will stay here, saving silly outcasts who stumble into trouble, write your poems, and live as you like. No, Kanara, stop. We can still fix everything. I don't think so, the tiefling says harshly. Nor do I. Allow them to part now before there's even greater trouble. Kanara hugs her sobbing sister. Don't cry, you silly goat. This has been a long time coming, and, well, it ended the only way it could. It's so hard to understand you mortals, or perhaps you simply don't understand yourself. Soon enough you will sigh in relief, Kaliki. You will enjoy life without worrying what darkness your sister will drag you into. To reconcile internal opposites is easy for a god, but to get a burden for you, but too great a burden for your shoulders. And on that splendid note, if you'll excuse me, the miserable piece of land will soon fall anyway. Oh. Bye, Kanara.
Sister. My sister. We are now apart. Apart forever. I've always known that Kanira and her soul belong to hell. I truly wish I could save her from this lot, but one cannot save a river from flowing into the sea. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done for me. And more than anything in this world, I want to help you in return. Let's go. The Lantern King and all his curses are nothing to us.
Yeah. You're not coming with us, but you know, yeah. There's a way down here. I don't really want to go down there. I think I know what that is. Wait, okay, let's go down there. What's the sigil of creation we got? Newest item. Never the wearer of this ring uses a kinetic healer. Alright. What's down here? Frost giants. Why are there frost giants down here? Oh, now we're taking cold damage.
The road awaits.
No, this is just going to lead to another chest. I'm not... You know what? I'm not interested. I don't want another chest. I just... Right. We don't need another chest filled with junk. That's what's down there. I know it. I know it already. That's what's down there. For some reason, this is a fire and ice bit. I guess it's to be Kanara and Kaliki. Like, something to do with them, but still. We don't need it. We got what we came here for. Go back to the capital. Hopefully we don't need to level up our companions for like some final fight, but we'll see. I imagine that because we've done pretty much everything we could do, as far as I can see, to successfully, you know, get us ready for this fight, I can't see this being too difficult. I think it's going to reward us for having prepared. Either that, or it's really, really rough if you haven't done any preparation. Like, if you have killed half these, if you've killed everyone here, like you could have killed nearly everyone here, then this fight must just be insanely difficult. I don't know. Anyway, storyteller. You know what? Just in case. Before Lantern King. Right. Just in case. Let's go. I'm ready. Let us march. I see you are ready. You will make history this day. I'm ready for anything, to battle. Very well, so be it. Our main forces will march now for the city, Your Highness, and I shall go with them. We'll attempt to engage the most of the Apology's shadows and the Lantern King's minions. Look for me in the city if you need rest, and good luck. Where are we? What's happening? Oh, we got music. Okay. Is everyone going into the portal? That's the warrior. Oh, that's the kobold. That's the warrior queen. We had Yods in there. We have Keston. We have Bartholomew. The lizard man. I forgot about him. Magar. Lander. Tisana. Jamandi. Natasha. Surtova. Not sure. As Evandra. Okay. Do I get to speak to all my companions like one last time? Is this it?
It's good that everything will be over. I have been so afraid that we wouldn't have the time to save you or this tormented kingdom. But now there's just a little further to go, and I believe we can make it.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me before we march off to battle?
I didn't want to distract you with such a trifle at this important moment. But let me again thank you for giving me a second chance. I have realized much along my journey. Although I'd prefer my awakening hadn't been bought with innocent lives. From now on, I will be stricter with myself, and will spend more time helping those who need it. And one more thing. I'm not one for inspirational speeches, but let me wish you strength and luck. Your burden is the heaviest of all. May you be equal to the task.
Thank you for supporting me all this time.
You exaggerate. I don't think I offer so much support. But I am immensely happy that I can help you in any way I can. This land deserves peace, and all the more so, its ruler.
It'll be time to march soon. Are you ready?
I'm with you until the end.
Tread lightly.
Dog? Nope. Looks at you, tilting its head to the side. Kaliki? You look preoccupied, Kaliki. What's on your mind?
Just terribly silly things. I often do this to distract myself from trouble and worry. I daydream about complete nonsense. Just now, I was thinking how wonderful it would be to see the snow and make a snowman. I've never done anything like that before.
Well, I'm glad we'll be together for our final battle.
It turns out that it's not so easy to be the heroes of song and legend. But we can do it. I know it. I believe it.
It's time for us to visit the Lantern King.
We'll do whatever it takes to recover what's been taken from us and save this miserable land.
Exactly. Right. Harim?
A menacing hour. A simple mind might see it in the end of times and the triumph of Grotus. But alas, These are only the games of a foolish deity, wrapped in the vanity of the first world.
You look so peaceful.
Oh, this is true. Everything unfolds in the best possible way. If we meet our death in the coming battle, it will be a wonderful ending. If we win, although it's a pointless act, I will also be satisfied. It would be wrong to bow to this self-proclaimed Lantern King.
I don't even know if this means anything to you, Harim, but I'm glad you're among my companions.
Your words seem strange to me, but something in them warms my old soul.
Well, we have to go. The Lantern King won't wait.
Indeed. We must quench that false light, so it doesn't confuse the souls of those who look on it.
Reg?
Hey, Chief. How are you feeling? I can't wait to stretch my legs a little.
You ready for a fight?
Some fight. I'm already thinking about the toast for the celebration feast. We'll deal with this flying fireball nice and quick, and then I hope we'll celebrate for at least a couple of weeks.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me before we march off to battle?
You've led us through 100 brawls. You'll lead us through this one. Just don't look back, and use any chance fate throws at us.
Well, enough words, it's time to act.
Lead on, Chief. I'm right behind you.
Octavia?
I can't believe this is happening to us. I didn't think I would be among the heroes from a legend, but here we are. I only hope this legend has a good ending.
You look worried.
I'm just worried about you. And I'm sad about Lindsay. It feels better to think that she stayed with us no matter what. But I miss some of the little things, like talking to her in the morning, when we both just crawled out of our tents, still sleepy. Lindsay, if you can hear us now, please know that I miss you terribly, you little chatterbox. But let's look ahead for the moment. I don't wish to distract you with my worries. I'm ready for battle like never before. And Reg, never mind. I promised myself I'd be strong, and I will be, for us.
I wanted to say I'm very glad to have met you, Octavia.
I wanted to be firm and pretend I'm not moved at all, but of course it's not true. I'm also very happy I met you, and that you don't mind my company.
Well, we have to go. Are you ready for our final test?
Like never before. If I need to defeat a deity to save you from a curse, then I'll do it.
Alright, Valerie?
I'm just waiting for a signal to attack. There's a great battle ahead, and it will end with a great victory. I believe that more than I've ever believed anything.
Any regrets?
Every failure, every fallen comrade. But these regrets cannot undermine my spirit. We learn from our mistakes, and harden for times like these.
Valerie, I just want to say your loyalty means a lot to me.
I'm glad to hear it. I would never turn away from my duty, no matter what. Yet it's better to enter a dangerous battle with an easy heart, knowing that your sword serves one who truly values your loyalty.
We have to go. I don't know if I even need to ask if you're ready.
And I need not answer. To arms! We will protect this land and free you from this curse. That's why I've taken up my weapons, and I won't put them down until all our plans are fulfilled.
Okay. Jubilost?
I look around and I think, should we really have been so eager to get to the First World? I suppose it's time we ask that he leave our lands alone and take himself back where he comes from.
Any regrets?
Of course. I never became the hero who saved the entire gnome race. I don't even know how I'll live with myself, knowing that I'm just a famous scientist who visited the First World, met one of its deities, and defeated another, assuming we win this battle.
Of course, you haven't always been easy to tolerate, but I'm glad we reached the end of this adventure together.
Jubilost Narthropple, the most unbearable researcher of Galarian, at your service. We've seen a lot together. I hope you've said that for a reason, and the good memories outweigh the bad ones. Just a little bit.
Well, it's time to get to work. To ask, as you put it, that we be left alone.
We'll ask them all right. Who can say no to politeness and forcible explosive arguments?
Yeah. Knock knock. Ugh, it's not easy being hero. I have headache. Oh, well, see you later, knock knock. I guess you don't want to talk. It couldn't do?
The curse didn't break you. Good. But we must hurry. This madness must be stopped, once and for all.
Are you afraid of what's ahead?
No. We are going to fight for our home. For the laughter of children yet to be born. That evil outsider god fights only for his pride. He cannot win.
I just want to say you've been a loyal companion, Akun. It's good to have someone who can someone to rely on in such a dark hour.
Words of a worthy leader are better reward than honors and gold. We've come a long way. May the ones ahead be longer and lighter.
It's time to go. Are you ready?
Lead. I will follow.
And last but not least, our first companion, Amiri.
We were just getting ready for our last great battle, and now we're doing it again. It's a good thing I decided to follow you back here at Aldori's. You definitely know how to have fun, Chief.
So, warrior, are you ready to beat the hell out of the eldest and his minions?
Oh no, I'm not ready. Wait, I need to polish my sword and tie some ribbons to my belt. Then I'll be ready for battle.
Okay, do you have anything you want to tell me before we set off for battle?
I do. You're a good chief, and our tribe is all right, and we've been through a lot of good fights. Don't think I'm sucking up or something. It's just that I live like I want now, and that makes me sing inside.
Alright, enough talk. I know you don't like it.
Right. Go on, Chief. Give the order.
Fantastic. One quick save. And in we go.
Let us be careful.
Who are we taking with us? Well, I've been thinking about it. No, actually, we're going to take this squad. I was 50-50 on a Kundio. I was 50-50. But I think we're going to take this squad. We may take a Kundio if I have to reload. The main reason I'm not taking him is because I'd have to level him up. Essentially. That was the swaying thing. That's how 50-50 I was. Is that I decided on that moment. We could level him up, I suppose, but we'll see. Right. Forward.
Enemy near.
Right, we got Wild Hunt Scouts. No. No. I thought we were done. Kill them. I don't want to do too much on here, so just kill them. Hopefully this just works. The acid seems to be working. I'm also hoping that our guards are going to help out a lot here as well. Okay. Oh, we got prayer. That's nice. We didn't cast it, did we? No. Alright, we got prayer. That was Yawd who cast it. Fantastic news. Right. Now we're doing lots of damage to this one. We got the flank on it. Oh yeah, it's dead. Fantastic. Right, next one. That archer.
Victory is inevitable.
Who are they running to? Are they just running away? No, they're just running to that side for whatever reason. Okay. Fine.
Your Highness, I beg to report. The city is flooded with hostile First World creatures, and your allies are scattered. It all happened within minutes. We entered the gate and the ground split open. Some went up, some down, and all somehow in complete silence. There's almost no communication between the islands, so our forces are separated and uncoordinated. But we fight as best we can. Also...
Allow me to speak for myself, Sir Keston. Greetings, Your Highness. I humbly request you hear me out. I come from a duchy you probably haven't heard of, though it's only a day's journey from here. Many ages ago, it was destroyed by the fairy Nerissa, and turned into a grain of dust for the sorceress's cursed cup.
Have we heard of Wegendigar before? I think we... Or Wernigar before? I think we have.
I suppose you've guessed who I am, or rather, what I am. Warriors from all the fallen kingdoms were kept in the cup, and many return as half-mad shadows. I have returned as well. I am the shadow of Sir Warren Dagar. But unlike the other shadows, I have no desire to fight for those who slaughtered my ruler and my people. If you'd allow me, I would help you in your noble cause as best I can.
Sure.
My sword is at your disposal. I will stay here for a while and help your people, but I will arrive at once when you face real danger. We shall see much of it on the road ahead.
How long is the road? Not to be rude, but how long is the road? He makes it sound like there's going to be a huge road ahead.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, right.
Something bothering you?
I think this is time. Keston, are you alright? I think he has the heal thing on. Wait, where's Amiri? How is Amiri? Would be another good question. He's under the ground. He's under the ground, or what? How did this happen? This is. Oh right, she's there. I see. How are we meant to get there? All right, so you went this way somehow. You know what we could do? Actually, if we can gather everybody, go as close as we can to this wall, I think I can save Amiri.
Our duty calls.
I got her. I saved her. Friend, Chief sent you gift. The Chief sent me a stick. Thank you for my javelin +5. I'm not going to use it, but thank you anyway.
Let's head out.
Right. Can't see the Lantern King down there. What have we got here? Another random box of things. A buckler with no plus or minus. That's what we were just given as a gift. Wait, how do we get down there? Like this way? Oh, we can just travel across the vines, I guess. Okay. That's fine. We have guards. Good.
Watch each other.
What?
Get
Which
him?
knife to use?
Tear them apart!
Heal?
So it's come to this.
Wait, where are we? We are not wanting to be there. Okay. Lightning.
Whatever the rest of you are doing, protect me!
Lightning. Run.
I require healing.
Oh no, we're being screwed. Okay, that's fine. I thought you were stunned, so I thought we were good. Ooh, I managed to blast the camera. Okay.
I feel faint.
Right. Okay. Well. You know. That's just one of those things, I guess. Right, so.
I'll go ahead.
Down this way. Too late to go back and get a Kundil. Valerie.
I am yours to command. To victory!
Wow. You know, very difficult fight to work out. Fire snake. Yeah, fire snake.
That hurt?
Nice. That's more like it. Oh, she is getting destroyed. Tristan? Run in here, I need you to heal. Heal's alright, do it again. Okay. Nice. That was kind of annoying. I'm not going to pick up their loot. What's she got here? She's Bloodbird. Bleed damage dealt by the Vidrin's natural manufactured weapon strikes itself. Attacks with itself another bleeding damage. When using a healing magic effect, there's a thing that... Oh, it's a curse effect. Okay, so we can remove it with remove curse.
Right here, my friend.
I am your shield.
Okay, so where is remove curse? We have one of those potions, I'm sure. Name. Remove potion of remove curse. Use. This is a curse effect, but... Oh, we can duplicate it. Nice. Oh no, that just uses them over and over again, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not nice. Actually. Didn't remove it, though. But it was a roll. Okay. Wait, it can't pass, right? No, that can't pass. Okay, so I need to remove curse like this. Apparently healing effects have a chance to remove it. This can remove curses, right? No. Okay. We don't have remove curse on. I guess if I just do like a low level heal on Valerie. Failed to dispel. He at least gets an 18 modifier. That's a lot better. Yeah, another heal. She does need healed anyway, so. Nice. Quick save. Let's go. We saw more wild hunt down here. Unfortunately. I mean, I see these guys, right? And I think to myself, why would I fight them? What benefit does fighting them give me? Okay. Oh, never mind.
End this suffering.
Valerie? Just find out what's in the box for me. Valerie. Box.
Knife time.
Okay. Jubilost. Box. Plus 5 greatsword. Okay, so we don't need to be here. That's okay. So I just check. Okay. We're fine in here, I guess. That's it. No, you guys attack that one.
A solid plan.
You attack that one.
Not used to lighting enemies on
You
fire
heal.
first.
With our reduced audio. Okay. For some reason the audio is incredibly muffled in this area. Not sure what's going on with that. Right.
They go down!
That's fine. Back up. I didn't really want to fight them, but that's okay. Get them.
Be easier.
We will prevail.
Tristian? Yeah, move forward and heal. Okay. Do we have a fire? Yes, we do. Right, fire. These seem easier than the ones that we fought in, yeah, in the house, I think. These seem significantly easier. Right, spam heal for a second. Yeah, keep spamming heal. I just need to get rid of the archers. It might just be that Amiri is, destroying them. Maybe Knock Knock is making a distance? I don't know.
Won't kill me.
Amiri, rage. Oh, she's dead now. Okay. Oh, there's Bartholomew, who's now chucking fireballs at us. Oh, so that's what your allies do. They chuck in abilities. I see. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Okay. More fire, please. Okay. Right. Keep attacking in. Could die soon. Maybe. Right. Nice. Okay. Then Bartholomew runs in and says, "Hi, I'm Bartholomew." Right.
How may I help?
Rez. Miri. Right. Come on, Rez. Okay. Come in here. You know who the storyteller is here? That's Yod. We have not met the storyteller yet in here. Okay. The storyteller said he was like our rests. That's fine. We have some potions for her. These aren't making much of a dent on our health bar, unfortunately. Right.
Don't hesitate.
Confide in me.
Christian, do we have like a good heal? I think Shield of Faith is a good heal. No. Then maybe some Cure Light Wounds. Okay, that's not really a good heal. This one? That's at least moderate, okay. Okay, that's fine. Probably can heal them up with an AoE at the start of the next one. Hey, Bartholomew. So many curious magical anomalies around. It's a pity that we don't have enough time for thorough research. So this is where he spawned in. Is there anything behind him? There's an enemy behind him. I'm going to be very unhappy. No. Okay. Nothing there.
Tread lightly.
It's fine. Just checking if it gave us loot or something as well. So each ally is going to give us some benefit while we walk through this battle, I think. What we're getting at. I don't really want to fight anyone I don't have to fight, so... If there's two options, fight or don't fight, I'm going to take don't fight.
Let us be.
Hello, guards. How did you have adamantium full plate 1? I very well equipped my guards, I guess. Anything we can do for you? Somebody help, I'm injured.
Come here, Bax. Knock, knock, stab.
Okay, so this is an unnecessary fight as well.
All my knowledge.
Alright, so that's just a kill Jubilost start there. No, I'm just gonna reload. It's like, if it's just gonna spawn enemies behind you, I'll just reload. Oh dear. The enemy spawning behind you is a very interesting decision still. That we don't necessarily, doesn't necessarily work.
I'll go ahead.
Right. So we know that the right route is nonsense. Gives you adamantium full plate 1, which might be useful if we didn't already equip ourselves somewhere else in the game. Seems to be what most of the loot is right now. Okay, well, you know what? I haven't had one of these yet, so...
We'll do it the hard way.
No. All of you are holding. But you're walking back. Walking back here. You're looking like this, and then you're holding. Right. You can stop healing now.
Repent!
Hold off.
A clever ploy.
You're out of bombs. Okay, back off. Back off. Nice. So they are taking damage. Heal. We really need a heal at some point. Like a rest, actually. Okay. I'm just trying not to use a lot of resources here. Right. Okay. We can chuck fireballs in here, I guess. That's okay. Right. Keep chucking fireballs in here. Sirocco should still be affecting them, yeah. That's fine.
This won't kill me.
Okay, it might, Amiri. I'm sorry to say it might kill you, whatever it is. But, fireball? Right, we got a kill. Not bad. A few more to go down. It's pretty much just us versus them. about to die. Another fireball, please. Right, and now we can hit this one with one of those. Two damage with the reduced damage, okay. Nice. Nobody actually died.
Right
That's a
here,
positive, I guess. Heal Amiri? Let's see if whether heal itself is a good move. Heal itself might be a good way to heal up. I do have heal scrolls, so maybe that's the best way to heal people up. Where are they? To make sure I have some equipped. Heal scroll of heal. Oh yeah, a mass heal. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's go 2 mass heals and a heal. Right, and then we can use like we can use one of our mass heals. Nice. Okay, so that's the way that we should heal up. We should just use all of those instead of using Tristian's heal. Tristian's heal is more useful in combat. Storyteller did threaten to be around here so that we could, you know, rest, didn't he? There is more.
Tread lightly.
Okay, right. Oh, I guess blood for Gorum. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Fire first.
I wasn't gonna say Sirocco them from afar. I was gonna say blood for Gorum. Yeah. Cuba lost? You just chill over here, okay? It's fine. Right. I think Knock might be in the circle. Right.
Easier if you not fight back.
Stay back here. Turn in. Hold. Valerie, you can go in.
Let us strike as one.
She can actually hurt them. Right. I mean, if she can hit them, she can hurt them. Oh, she wasn't taking damage previously. I guess she took it that time. It's a fortitude save, so I guess that's fine. Right. What's their health like? Okay. Keep trying. She takes 0 damage if she resists it, so keep trying. Almost there. You know what, Valerie? Go get that one.
Do not falter.
Yeah, I was thinking that was going to happen there. Okay. Fine, Sirocco hurt it and still not down. Nice, okay. Get out of the circle. Oh, there's Tisana. I didn't even notice her. Maybe she gives us another rest? That's what I want. I want Tisana to give us a rest. Pretty much. We're technically paralyzed, but apparently we're immune to paralysis. There's something about us that means that we don't get paralyzed. Oh, we're wearing the owlbear skin boots. It's nothing to do with stories, because we're wearing boots. Do we not have another pair of those boots? Manticore skin. We don't have another owlbear skin. Okay. I didn't even realize we had paralyzed resisting boots.
Let us be careful.
Maybe that would have been useful to know in the house. I'm trying to think what we would have done differently if we knew we had those. I don't know, maybe... I guess maybe given them to Amiri, but I guess we would have just kept them anyway, so... Hey, Tisana. The priestess stands in the middle of the city destroyed by magic, calm as if she was walking in the blooming spring garden. She is clearly enjoying the sight. Here you are, Queen. It's a good time. The time of chaos and living nightmares is perfect time to appeal to a Lamashtu. I can bestow the blessing of my goddess upon you if you are not afraid, of course. Not afraid to pay the price. To make the needed sacrifice. What kind of sacrifice do I need to make? One worthy of the mother of monsters. I've already made my choice. Bring the Nereid Vandra to me. This ugly creature has poisoned the world with her presence for long enough. She will die a final death without any fey tricks. Her blood will please Lamashtu and you'll be generously rewarded. Susanna, there will be no sacrifices. It is a pity that you are not shrewd or brave enough, but I owe you much and will repay you for your trust. Accept my own blessings that you have rejected Lamashtu's gift. What have we got? You gain +1 natural armor and +2 to con. Yeah, alright, sure. Sounds good to me. Right, let's leave. Sounds actually pretty good, actually, the plus to con. If we can rest. I'm hoping this area is a rest area, basically. Okay. Let's see what we got. It's not a rest area, huh? Alright, well.
I shall end this suffering.
Triggered because they were in the area, huh? What is he doing to that thing over there? And why am I scared of it? Let's just drop one of those down. I'm not really sure what he's doing, but it kind of seems bad. Also, we're being targeted deliberately. Yep, okay. We are being fired at by an archer, which is not great. Tristian, heal. Thank you. We'll stick down one of those there.
Require healing.
Please. Yeah, heal again. Yeah. We might just die. We are down. Okay. Not great. Oh, it continued firing at me. Why would they... Anyway. That was the... Why would they design it so it deliberately fires at your main character so you have to reload? It's like, what's the counterplay to that? What are you meant to do to avoid that? You just meant to... Just not... Just don't die. You know, is it like one of those just... Don't die. Right, scroll of heal. Or mass heal. We'll put another one of those. Right, in we go. Yeah, that's fine. So, Sirocco. We should probably use some of these, like, very long buffs that we have as well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like Cognatogen Intelligence. Yeah, and probably the this one as well. Probably a haste would not go amiss. What the hell?
I'll go ahead.
That was not haste. Did I accidentally click or did that just bug? Probably accidentally clicked.
We should
right. Hey now, Sirocco. Actually, Sirocco.
Enemy near.
That's fine. That's not fine. Knock knock, I need you.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Okay. Sirocco. Christian, and I need you to heal here.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Okay.
Look at me go!
Okay, so those two have been knocked over. Is there any way I can save him here? Lightning. That's the way I save him. I use stun. Yeah. Heal. Lightning's coming up in a couple seconds.
Healing fire. I need your breath.
I did manage to stun them, I think. Nice. Now Knock Knock gets the free attacks in. Nice. No, that's fine. Hit this thing.
Clever boy.
Right. Christian, we got another... Oh, this thing's not dead. Okay, it just fell over. Okay. Heal. Right. Knock, knock. Chill. That one. Miri? Maybe don't stand in the Sirocco. Oh, there's Warren Dagar. Okay. 10 seconds. When he said he'll come back when we need his help, he meant like right now. Okay.
That one went deep.
Knock, knock. That's Jubilost who did it. Okay. Hold. Right. Let's save Jubilost. Right. Back in like this. Hold. Alright, so we do have these two here. Amiri, I'm going to let you go forward and hit them. Oh, do we need cold iron to kill them properly? Let me just switch her to the... Actually, I should just give her the cold iron longsword. And then switch her to that one.
Bring it!
Right, get out your other sword. No, it's not one of those situations, huh? Okay. I will switch her back to the other sword then. Right, go.
Tear them apart!
These things just don't die, apparently. Maybe it's this one over there. Oh, I think it might be that thing over there was saving them. Heal? Also, how did this thing get behind us?
Let us strike as one!
Primitives!
Oh no, Jubilost, you're in a bad spot. Yeah, okay.
I'm red all over myself.
Just kill him. Just turned and killed Jubilost without even thinking there, by the way. Oh, there's another one over here, I see. So, not one, but two of them got behind us. I see. That seems good. Lightning. Okay, what is that absolute garbage? The spawning enemies behind you and then doing it again. Like, hey, why would you not want two archers to just spawn behind you? I know you have your camera pointed further forward because you're fighting there. Let's just put them somewhere where you won't see them. Wouldn't it be fun to do the same fight 10 times because we put in gotchas? Anyway, there's my little bit of salt there. Right, come on. This is garbage. Like some of this fighting. I didn't click the leave button. All right. What? All right. I guess we'll buff out here. Then we'll go in again. Yeah. Some of the design decisions just baffle me.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Yeah. A few. Right, so do that one. I really would like you to have your bombs, Jubilost, but there doesn't appear to be a way to rest. Cannot rest here. The storyteller is not around, so we just can't rest. Unless maybe Jod lets you rest? I mean, it's worth a try, isn't it? Kind of implies that there's a reason to speak to him, doesn't it? Maybe he's our way to rest in this area and storyteller's the way in the next area. Right. Let's walk back. So let's see what we got. I wonder how much is left of this. I hope it's not a ton. We are at it is a very long episode right now. Like a very, very long episode. So, yeah. I was kind of like, it keeps looking like it's the end. and then we kind of go for the end, and then it's not the end. It's a bit... Yeah, anyway. It's a little drawn out, is all I'm saying. A little drawn out. Right. Carry on. Up here we go. And... let's speak to... Yod. See what he has to say. Hey, Yod. Get a rest from you? No. Warren said, like, he'll help us. Let's try to figure out where our rest is here. There's just no rest in this area. Okay, fine. Well, it's useful to know that we can't rest, which means that we have no bombs for Jubilos. So we are effectively a person down right now. It's fine. We know that we can buff. Yeah. We definitely buff people. Jubilos, do I have beast thing on him still? No, I have legendary proportions on him. I could definitely use to make Amiri large and make Amiri just basically kill everyone. That might be our best plan, is just try and buff Amiri. And just basically blast our way through. Yeah, the problem is they keep doing these, like, miss thing. Oh, legendary proportions is only going to apply to him, though, isn't it?
Are getting rusty.
It is only going to apply to him. Do we have another weapon we could give Jubilos to make him useful? In melee? Javelin 5. No, with Bloodthirst, the two-handed... Well, there we go. There's my plan. Give him the two-handed weapon with Vampiric. And we'll buff him. Right. So, Jubilos.
What manner of country is this? Where is the lavish dining, the festivals? Place barely merits a footnote in my compendium.
Let's give him a... Strength mutagen? Which lasts how long? 17 minutes. Okay. Amiri? We have enlarge person. Large person mass. Web. Need any of those. Beast shape, no. Give herself bull strength. Can I give herself bull strength? No, I guess not. That's not something she's allowed to give herself. Fine. Don't know how she got that spell on her bar, but she can't use it. Okay. Do we have anyone else with like a legendary proportions thing or anything? Even large person I can cast on Amiri. Definitely might help.
I'm listening.
Valerie doesn't have anything. Knock Knock only has these things. Aren't necessarily useful. Although I forgot Knock Knock does have the ability to heal himself. Freedom of movement's already been used. Yes, angelic form could be cool. Maybe I could use that when I go. Maybe I'll toggle that one on when I go in. Yeah. This one's 1 round per level. We use prayer along with haste.
The road awaits.
Yeah.
Yes?
And then like protection from arrow. Wait, where's protection from arrows communal? Does he have that? He does. Alright, yeah. That might be useful. No, actually that's probably very useful. He's discharged after a certain amount. So, you know, might be something to use. Bomber's Eye, pointless. Fast Bomb's pointless. Heal, pointless. Bark Skin? Right, and then I guess I will use legendary proportions on himself. Right, he's now a normal sized gnome. Let's go. Okay. I think we're ready for this fight. So we ideally want to move into an area that they're already standing, like up into that area or something like that. And then that means the archers that spawn behind us aren't a problem. I think we're going to start with a Sirocco on this side of the map. And then we can attack the ones on that side of the map. Go.
What for Gorum?
Yeah, okay. Knock, knock, that one.
Used to lighting enemies
Valerie,
on
that
fire
one.
first.
Amiri, that one. Rage. If this isn't the last fight, we're in a bit of a problem, aren't we? But this is fine. Jubilost is going. We want to move over this corner, as does Tristian. We're being attacked. Okay. How do we stop ourselves being attacked? I guess we have to Sirocco that target. There's no other option.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
Yeah, okay. Okay, explain to me what I'm meant to do. Because it shoots you with arrows and you die. We have protection from arrows on. What more could... You know, it's like, what's our option here? It's just like, hey, screw you. I don't know, we'll go in again. Oh, we do have a blind Amiri, I just noticed. Wait, is she blind? Is it blind Valerie? What's that? No, it's just an odd effect on her face. Never mind. Oh, it's probably from that lantern that I never unequipped. There we go. Now we look normal. Right. In we go. Maybe I'll start it off differently. I think what we want to do to start it off differently. I guess maybe our other option is Sirocco this side. And then attack in here.
Let us bide our time.
Let's try that.
We'll do it the hard way.
No, that one.
Strike is one.
That one.
Not
That one.
used to lighting enemies on fire first.
That one.
Ploy.
Move forward. Lightning. And Tristian. Do we have anything here? Tristian. How about flames? How about the flame one to start with? Yeah. Let's just go hit him. Lightning was good, I guess. Do it again. We are getting through them. What's happening up here? He's using something called Call the Hunt. Oh, so he calls in more. I see. Are we stunned or are we... No, we're good to move. Okay. We really want to kill the Monarch then, don't we? Yeah, if we can. Just use Flame on everyone. Maybe we'll use Firebrand as well. Even though it's unlikely to give us good results. Just adds to the damage that people are doing. Okay. Hit that one. I see.
Getting dizzy.
Walk forward. Are we controlling our character or... There we go. I can't click there because it doesn't exist, basically, is what's happening there. Okay. It won't let me click in that spot. That spot is not somewhere that's allowable. Oh, it might be because... Wait. No, never mind. It wouldn't let me click there, and now it does. Cool. Whatever. Lightning. Amiri, are you raging? No. Nice. Jubilost, go get that one. That's cool. I think I killed Amiri. We're still being targeted by one of those scouts who's over there on the ground. Some more did spawn behind, again.
I'm getting killed here.
Yes, I want you to heal.
I require healing.
Yep, they fired at us again. They went for the kill. Oh, it ran directly through at us. I see.
I'm leaking red all over myself.
Oh, my... Okay. 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 Keep calm and move on for the next one. Okay. The fact that the enemy will just run directly at you at the slightest, you know, moment that they can, or they'll aim arrows at you, is just infuriating. Can we walk over here to start the fight? Yeah, okay. Just like to be able to click on the
What's new?
lemon map. Move.
You require my assistance?
What did I even remove there from his bar? I don't know. It's so infuriating that I can't click anywhere. Only because our character models are too big. Cancel any... Cancel. Right.
I shall not fail.
Sirocco.
I shall end this suffering.
Sirocco. Sirocco. We're dead. Wow. Well, I'll just let it play out then. Control Tristian. We might be okay if we're still alive.
Knock, knock,
Oh, killing the monarch killed a whole bunch.
First.
Oh, but because we got healed, it brought us back, and now we're dead. Yep. Because I healed, I brought us back, and now we are dead. Dead. Guess I want to teleport over there if we can. Right. That's fine. Swarms hate torches, by the way. Just as a FYI. In case you didn't know. Swarms hate torches. Right. In here we go. We will try it again. This time I will not heal if we get into that situation. Okay. I just want to sit in the corner like this. Are we able to do that? We are able to do that. Right.
Let us bide
I would like to cast. You know what? I'm actually going to turn off AI to start. I'd just like to cast a couple of Siroccos. One over here. Right, go.
Hoping not fight back. Best kind of fight.
Now I want to turn on our AI. Go. Now I want to cast Sirocco here. In that corner. To get the guy who spawns in that corner. Right. Amiri, charge the monarch. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Right. This is fine. They are firing at us, unfortunately. Do we have a way to avoid this? No. Okay. We use Sirocco over here then. We're dead. Okay.
That one went deep.
That was a fun run. We'll try it again in a second. Got another... Actually, we could use heal on us, which might save us for a turn. Like a full heal. Okay. So I thought sending Amiri in there might give us the... Like, might stop some of the spells being cast. That summon more of them. Right. It's okay. We're still alive.
Look at me, Gorum!
We're hiding in the corner. It's all being successful right now. Sirocco. In here. I know that's going to hit our ally almost directly. I'm not entirely sure who our ally is, so... Yeah. Let's do that. That's fine. Miri has killed her target. I'm not really going to worry about if they die to Sirocco now. I'm just going to go for it. You know?
Survive.
As long as
I
we don't
always
die, which we're
survive.
about to, just as a point, but, you know. Lightning. Right, run all the way over there, along with Tristian. This is like the great... I see. You know what? Running is for fools. Teleport over there.
Survive. I always survive.
Yep. Okay. Keep telling yourself that, Amiri. That to be dead. Okay. So, now we can cast a Sirocco over there.
I always survive.
Sorry, Amiri.
I'm getting killed here.
You're probably not going to survive this one.
Survive.
Oh, Jubilost is back
I always
out.
survive.
All my knowledge, all my genius.
That's fine.
I'll survive. I
The
always
whole room is
survive.
Sirocco'd. Right.
Survive. I always survive.
You keep saying that. Okay.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Okay. Did we heal her or something? Like maybe by healing.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Okay. It's sounding like a weird mantra right now. Is everything dead?
I shall end this suffering.
Now hold your horses. Head in here. Just Valerie gets to fight this archer. Just to make sure the archer can't kill us. Right, good. So, that's ultimate Sirocco. That's what I'm going to call that. Right, and now we chill. Just for a little bit. Ignore the pulsing. Just do nothing. Right. Chill out. We're going to need to do 2 reses in a second, but that's okay. You know what? I could prepare for these 2 reses. Res. Gotta do another res in here. No, while this is going on, I might stop and restart the recording, just so that we've banked the last 3 hours, so hold tight and we'll do that. Right. Also waited for the Siroccos to end before I did anything else there.
I'm listening.
So, let's do some reses. Right. 1 res. 2 res. Very much hoping that we get a proper rest through this, but I don't know where we're going, so let's not assume anything. That mass heal is actually amazing for a way to heal up everyone. There's our friend, Dagon, or Warren Dagar. Yeah, okay. We killed him. Make no mistake, it was us. He probably would have lived if we hadn't. But anyway, let's click this and see what happens, I guess. We got the Fragment of the Apology. Nerissa's goblet was used to measure her task by destroying 1,000 kingdoms. Hello, storyteller. This is our rest, then. Your Highness, the artifact that you just found is of utmost importance. The fragment of the accursed Apology goblet. Somewhere in the city a few more still remain. If you can find and deliver these fragments to me, I will try to destroy them, thus weakening the power of the Lantern King. The bond between the creation and creator is complicated, almost inconceivable. When the Lantern King created the cup, the material symbol of Nerissa's curse, he never dreamed that his creation could be used against him, and yet it can be done. I have devoted my life to creating and reforging artifacts from ages past, but now I will have to do the opposite. To reduce one to dust, not to restore it. Okay, do you know where to look for fragments of the cup? They might be anywhere, Your Highness. Everything is so chaotic I can barely sense their presence at all. Do you know where my other allies are? They are scattered across the islands the capital has become. This is fortunate in a way. They are servants of the Lantern King are also scattered, chasing them. Our task would have been much harder if the forces were assembled here. Don't worry about your allies, you must focus on your mission. They will protect themselves and find a way to rejoin you sooner or later. Alright, here's the fragment. The storyteller carefully takes the fragment from your hand's eyes as if yielding to the inevitable. My hands are trained to create and restore, not to destroy. In destroying this fragment, we will protect thousands of lives from destruction. It must be done. Nice. Okay. I need a rest. Don't forget the time is running out. Okay. So we rested now, and we've got spells back for people.
What's new?
Fantastic news. Right, I'm gonna quick save. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.